Yo, what's happening with your water? Everything good over in your neck of the woods? It is Sunday, y'all. That means that we have made it to another Strawberry Sunday. But listen, this ain't just any Strawberry Sunday. Today is Super Bowl Sunday. How are y'all celebrating? Is everybody having a party? You're having a get together. You're sitting in an empty room, eating corn hash with no windows. How y'all celebrating today? Y'all watching the game? Y'all not watching the game? Are you going to watch Kendrick Lamar? Reincarnated? I'm a stargazer. Life goes on. I need all my babies. It's Super Bowl Sunday, y'all. It is also Strawberry Sunday, and we are doing the damn thing today. Thank you, everybody who is in the room. I have one public service announcement. All right. There's a person who emailed me about an order that they did not receive from the native shop. I inadvertently, I don't know how it happened, that email has disappeared. If you are listening live or on the replay, if you are the person that sent me the email about your order that you sent in to me and it didn't come to you, please email me again so I can look that up and get that corrected for you as soon as possible. Want to make sure everybody gets their stuff as soon as they possibly can. And if there is an issue, I can get it corrected. If you emailed me about an order that you did not receive, please email me again, because somehow, some way, I don't know if I was sleepy, tired. I don't know what happened. All I know is that I looked and the email was gone. So, so please email me again so that way, like I said, we can get your order corrected and get your stuff to you, because I don't want there to be any delay in that at all. Try to be the best customer service person I can possibly be in my one-man operation. So thank you for emailing me again and again. We'll get it fixed. Now, that being said, let us see who is joining us today on this fine Sunday. And on this fine Sunday, the first person here is Miss Fine. Ain't that something? How you doing, Miss Fine? Miss Fine says, man, I've been waiting on you. Well, Miss Fine, I hope that it was worth the wait, because here I go. Thank you so much for being here, Miss Fine. Petty Patty is in the building. Hello, Petty Patty. Mimi is here, and Mimi says, hey. My Ty is here and says, hey, Native and Tribe. Nola Brown is here, says, happy Sunday, Native and Tribe. Salt and Pepper Trust is in the building. Salt and Pepper Trust says, happy Sunday, Native and Tribe. How are you? Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame is in the building with flames in the chat. Justin's mom has made it in. It says, good afternoon, everyone. Happy Sunday. Well, happy Sunday to you. Mimi is in the house. I got Sassy Sue saying hello to everyone in her shirt that says, I love New York. Look, Sassy Sue, today, I love Philadelphia. That's right. Eagles for the win. I love Philadelphia. I had a whole Eagles thing, but I didn't get a chance to finish it. So seeing as though I'm not an Eagles fan, it's not that serious. But Sassy Sue, today I love the Eagles to beat the referees, Taylor Swift, and the Kansas City Chiefs. Okay? All right. Black But Not Bitter is in the house, and she has flames in the chat. Black But Not Bitter is officially my hero. Hello, Black But Not Bitter. I got Ms. Nisi in the house, and Ms. Nisi says, happy Sunday, Native and the awesome tribe. I'm ready for this. My 3 granddaughters abused me so much this weekend. Sis is tired. I love them, but Lord. Ms. Nisi, hopefully in this time that we spend together, you can get some relief from the granddaughters. Okay. All right. I am hoping so. All right. Thank you for being here, Ms. Nisi. That girl is here, and that girl says, hello, hello, that girl. How are you? X2 Complicated says, hello, Native and Tribe. Hello, X2 Complicated. How are you doing? Petty Patty is in the house. My people, Southside Chi-Town 73 in the building says, hey, Native and Tribe, just listening. Myretta is here. Myretta says, my brother, Native and family, I have drinks and snacks for the furnace and the pit. Myretta, there's no snacks at the pit. Dimples Wimples is in the house. Dimples Wimples, of course, is a part of the notorious Native Tribe Urban Media Mod Squad, handling all the things behind the scenes. Thank you so much for your assistance, Dimples Wimples. Hope you're having a good day today. Justin's mom said, let me go to the bathroom now because you know I'm old and accidents happen very easily with this chat making me laugh so hard. Well, do what you got to do. Okay? Do what you got to do. Make sure that everything is okay. Put a towel down if needed. You know, I don't know Justin's mom. I don't know. But thank you for sharing that with us, that you got to take care of that. Okay? Thank you. All right? Do what you got to do. All right? We'll be here. Okay. Bonnie is in the house, and Bonnie says, hello, Native and Tribe. I'm here for it today. Bonnie got flames in the chat. Tam Tam is here. She says, hey, Native and Tribe. Well, hello, Tam Tam. How are you doing today? Lexi the Law Nerd is here. She says, happy Sunday, Tribe. Well, happy Sunday to you, Lexi the Law Nerd. Beauty is her name. She says, hello, Native and Tribe. Hello, Beauty is her name. How are you? Texas Toy is in the building with flames in the chat. Book Nerd is here. She says, good afternoon, Tribe and family. Salty Buzzard says, I was expecting Hail Mary. Now, you know what? Let me tell you something, Salty Buzzard. I didn't come on with Hail Mary today. Because as much as I love Pac, my approach is more of the Kendrick approach. Okay? Because see, they not like us, Salty Buzzard. They not like us. They want to get in my face, but they not like us. Yeah. Hope nobody gets Drake today. By the way, Salty Buzzard, I thought it was again hilarious that Sonia looked at her own picture and could not recognize that that was her own picture. Oh, goodness. But thank you so much for being here, Salty Buzzard. Queen Black is here and says, hi, everyone. Hello, Queen Black. How are you? Virgo Callie is in the building. She says, happy Sunday, Tribe. Hello, Virgo Callie. Thank you for being here today. April B is in the building. Says, hey, Native and Tribe. Hello, April B. I Revives here. Says, hi, everyone. I'm half asleep. Well, I'm glad that the half woke side is here with us today. I Revives. Minding Business is here. Says, hello, good people. Hello, Minding Business. How are you? I got Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries is in the house. If you all are not subscribed, if you all are not watching, if you all are not members of the Moonlight Investigators, go on over and visit my friend Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries. A lot of good body cam stuff coming up over there on that channel, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of good commentary on some Sylvia and some Sonia. A lot of good commentary on some Nesto stuff. Go check out my friend. She does a great job over there. Hello, Legacy Moon. Pre-Pony Waller Williams says, hi, Native and Tribe. I now own 31 houses, 17 plus 14, but still homeless. Ain't that something? This woman owned all these houses, but got to share the couch with Katie. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, Pre-Pony Waller Williams. Book Nerd says, good afternoon, Native. Hello, Book Nerd. How are you? Ms. Boogie Down is in the house representing that Boogie Down Bronx. He says, hey, Native and Tribe, happy Sunday. Cleaning my house and enjoying my donuts, no cupcakes allowed. Yes, indeed. Ms. Boogie down in the building. Miss Kim also in the building. Says, happy Sunday, Native and Tribe. It's a lazy Sunday in bed. Don't know anything about football, but I hope the Eagles win. Listen, Miss Kim, you know the important thing about football today. Because the important thing today is that the Eagles win. That's all you need to know. All right. Enjoy your lazy day in bed. Hope that you enjoy and relax today. Myretta says, I'm watching halftime only. That's cool too. That is cool too. Ms. Mad About Music is in the building. Good afternoon, Native and Tribe. Happy Sunday. Well, happy Sunday to you, Ms. Mad About Music. How you doing today? Hope everything is going well. I got YouTube user in the house with flames in the chat. Mother Jefferson Jr. is here and says, good afternoon, everyone. I'm still recuperating from the flu, but I'm here. Won't be watching the game, making sure all my homework is done. Understood. Glad that you're here. Hope that you feel better. Hopefully that fever's resided and feeling a little bit better. Got a little soup in your system, maybe. I don't know. Whatever it takes to make you feel better from that flu, it is nothing nice. It's nothing nice. Myretta said that was me, Native. I will send again. Thank you, Myretta. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have no idea what happened. I was I was getting ready to respond to it, and it disappeared. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it disappeared. Let's see. One Pepsi is in the building. She said, hey, Native and Tribe. Hello, One Pepsi. How are you? That ain't got nothing to do with me. He is here. How are you? Got with flames in the chat. Good. Kim F is in the building. She says, good afternoon, Tribe. Good afternoon to you, Kim F. Could it be that Bridget Weaver Hicks is in the house? She says, happy Sunday. And she got flames in the chat. Yes, indeed. It's okay, Texas Toy. The shop is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I appreciate you. I really, really do. Jet Black Straight in the building. And Jet Black Straight says, Native and Tribe. She's got flames in the chat. Yes, indeed. DC Lively in the building. DC Lively says, hello, handsome man in my Sonia voice. DC Lively, thank you so much. I'm not sure how many more times today or this week that anyone will refer to me as handsome, so I take it all in stride. Count it all as a blessing, and I thank you for your kind words, and thank you for being here today. Sheila M. Shishi is in the house. Happy Sunday. Go Eagles for the win. That's what I'm talking about. We need that Eagles energy for the win. Okay? Ray Della Lewis is in the house. She says, hello. I got Cahoots in the house. Flames in the chat and says, yes, sir. Now, I'm assuming you're saying yes, sir, for the Eagles coming out on top. Okay? All right? Okay. I'll do it on Mondays here. It says, happy Sunday, Native and chat. Happy Sunday to you. I'll do it on Monday. That means that you're going to do it tomorrow. Don't forget I'll do it on Monday. Just don't forget to do it on Monday, okay? AK's POV is here and says, happy Sunday, Native and Tribe. Hello, AK's POV. How are you? EK in the building says, hey, Native and Tribe. Just getting back from the A from Stillman Homecoming. Wow. How was that? And did you get any video? Homecoming is always fun. Homecoming is always fun. So hopefully you got some good video. Hopefully you had a good time. But thank you for being here, EK. Say J is in the building. Says hi, everyone. Say J has flames in the chat. Kenna14 is here. And she says hello to everyone. Sherry Berry is in the house. She says, good morning, Tribe. Hello, Sherry Berry. How are you? Or as Nesto would say, you. How are you? Okay. Allegedly in Harmon in the building. She says the gremlins ate the email. I don't know what happened to that email. All I know is I clicked on it and it was gone. And then I sat here for like 20 minutes trying to recover it or find it to no avail. To no avail. Mocha Cream 12 says, hey, all of the native tribe, how are you doing, Mocha Cream? Kenneth 14 says, go Eagles. That's what we're doing. We're doing go Eagles today. That's what we're doing. Tracy is here. Thank you for being here, Tracy. Tracy says, love you and Legacy Moon this weekend. We did some long hours, Tracy. Oh, that's what I'm recovering from, okay? My voice sounds a little funny. It's because I did 19 hours with Legacy Moon and V. Lenore, my friends here on these YouTube streets. And as much as I love both of them, listen, Tracy. We did some hours. We did some hours. We did. We really did. So I'm still in recovery mode from that, but I'm so glad that you had a good time with us this weekend. Sherry Berry says, fly, Eagles, fly. Yes, indeed. Say Jay to set up here and put all these Eagles in him. Now, Say Jay's serious, okay? Say Jay is serious, y'all. Because, see, you don't sit up here and put all these Eagles in this chat unless you serious. Look. She ain't playing with it. She ain't playing with it. Say, Jay, I appreciate your dedication to letting everybody know on Beyonce's internet who you going for. You let them know who you with, Say, Jay. That's what I'm talking about. My. Casino Lady is here and says, hey, Native and Tribe. Hello, Casino Lady. How are you? Trina 2 is in the building. She says, hello. How are you doing, Trina 2? Ms. HLS is here. Hello, Ms. HLS. How are you? She says, happy Sunday. CJ say, I'm Eagles adjacent since I live right in the middle of Eagles and Ravens territory. Yes, indeed. Look, CJ, I was rooting for them Ravens. I really was. Them Ravens let me down, yo. They did. They let me down. I'm not even a Ravens fan, but I was rooting for Lamar. I wanted them people to win. Baltimore is a great city. I wanted to see them people win, have something to celebrate besides the wire. And yeah, they let me down. But there's always next year, CJ. But you know, I see that you are Eagles adjacent. Chi-Town CPA is in the building. She says, happy Sunday, Native and Tribe. Hello, Chi-Town CPA. Shirley's divorce finally is here. Hello, chat. Just got out of church. What I missed? You didn't miss anything. Shirley's divorce finally. Let me tell you what you did kind of miss. You kind of missed where we were just going over the Eagles winning the Super Bowl. That's all. That's all. Jackson Tabasco is in the house. She says, happy Sunday, beautiful people, and has flames in the chat. Jackson Tabasco, also a part of the notorious Native Tribe Urban Media Mod Squad, handling all them things behind the scene, seen and unseen. AK's POV said, today I'm hoping the Eagles win, but I'm rooting for Colin Kaepernick. I'm still not over how the NFL handled that. Haven't watched the game since. I don't care who Jay-Z puts in the halftime show. AK's POV is taking a Super Bowl stance. Listen, that whole thing was ugly. I ain't gonna lie. That whole thing was ugly. But let me tell you what I really love about Colin Kaepernick. Besides the stance that he took, besides him kneeling, all of that stuff, do AK's POV, do you know how much stuff this man has done for the community? I can't think of everything off the top of my head, but just the money that he's given, the time that he's given, you know, the assistance that he's given to people. I mean, this is a really, really good dude. And to your point, I do feel like he was done wrong by the NFL. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think that there's a lot in play that we can talk about on another live as far as the issue with the NFL and the issue with pro sports, period. And you know what? Maybe AKPOV, maybe we can do that. Maybe we can have that discussion. But thank you for your point of view. I do appreciate that a lot because it is very valid. Very valid. Kimmy K is here. Kimmy K says, hey, Native and Tribe, sitting in Publix parking lot listening before I go in the store. Kimmy K, you better go in the store and get your stuff. You better go on in the store and get your stuff before they sell out. You know, Super Bowl Sunday, everybody gonna be buying everything: eggs, bread, milk. They're gonna act like it's snowing out here, Kimmy K. You better go get your stuff. Popeye's chicken. That's what I'm gonna call you, because I do not authorize Popeye's Tribe Urban Media. I just don't. Popeye says chicken, green beans, mashed potatoes, and gravy, corn on the cob, table for everyone except at Twinkies. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I got Ray Della Lewis in the building. Ray Della Lewis says, watching the game, don't care who wins, just want a good game. I have margaritas, lemon pepper, and jerk wings, and collard greens. If I happen to make it to the furnace, margaritas on the house. Ray Della Lewis, I don't care what nobody say. You are super generous for the offer. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Justin's mom said, "It's honey bun in here." Oh, I mean cupcake, damn black peoples. Listen, Justin's mom. She ain't made it to the chat. Now, she might be listening, you know, to monitor what I'm saying. Because as you know, Justin's mom, Cupcake, is very interested in monitoring, chastising, and censoring what Native Tribe has to say. So it's a possibility that in the clouds somewhere there's a cupcake that's boiling hot, steaming mad, hot as a firecracker, hot as the 4th of July, about what Native Tribe is about to say about these folks on this call. But see, Justin's mom, here's the thing. I tried to make it very clear last night, and I'll make it very clear today. You ain't finna stop me from talking about what I got to talk about. So Justin's mom, I don't know. I don't know what them people at. I would recommend that they don't come in the chat, but you know, hey, who listens to me? Who listens to Native? You know what I'm saying? Leisha O'Leisha is here. Says, happy Sunday. Let us never forget that we are 80% CMOS and things can fall up. You mean like bubbles? You mean like evaporation? Leisha O'Leisha? You know how the bubbles fall up. Is that what you're referring to? The body's 80% CMOS. Our dumbass friend Sonia said that. Our dumbass friend Sonia that I'm gonna talk about today. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about Alicia. I am. I am. I really am. TDC in the building says, happy Super Bowl Sunday, guys. Hello, TDC. Thank you so much for being here, pretty frugal diva. Glad that you could make it in today. Is everybody present and accounted for? Black but not bitter says, where's Cupcake? I don't know. She promised she would be here. I don't know. Just saying. Nappy John Diaz says, hi, Native and Tribe. Hello, hello, hello. Look, look, Squabble Up. That's my song. I played Squabble Up on replay in my car yesterday at least 10 times. At least 10 times. I love that song. Miss HLS says she knew that was her picture. She just be telling Sylvia. I don't think she knew. I don't. I really don't. Maretta says I sent the email again. Thank you for sending it again, Maretta. I'll jump right on that as soon as we get done and get you your stuff out. Del Sol is in the building. Hello, hello, hello. I got Baptized That Ass is here and says, hey, Native and Tribe, how are you? AK's POV says, I will watch Kendrick clips from reposts. I've been a fan since Good Kid, Mad City, but I will not give the NFL clicks. Understood. Yes. Good Kid, Mad City is good. Of course, my favorite song on that is Backstreet Freestyle. Now, I do have that memorized, AK's POV. Okay. I might have to break out that song at some point today. All right. Hey, let's talk about it all is here. She says, hey, everybody. Extra AF is in the house and says, afternoon, Native, mods, and chat. Well, hello, Extra AF. Listen, y'all. Cahoots is in the building. Kahoot said, all I need is 10 good players. Basketball players. Football players. So y'all can get this RV. He can get it. It costs $2 million, but he can get it for $700,000. All he needs is 10 good players. That's all. That's all. That's all Cahoots needs is 10 good players. My. Rainbow in the house says, good afternoon. Fly, Eagles, fly. Jackson, Tabasco, I have no idea. I have no idea who did that. Pretty Frugal Diva in the house says, my cousin played for the Eagles. So I'm going with them. Good call. Good call. Good call. Dimples Wimple says, Sonia is just as stupid as she looks. Talks with TK said, teach me how to go to the furnace. Talks with TK. Listen, all you got to do is say something outlandish. The more outlandish it is, the more of the chance of you going to the furnace, okay? Now, trust me when I tell you, you're going to have some examples of some people that's going to go to the furnace. Nesto, Shackle, Shuffle, Walk of Shame is almost guaranteed to be in the furnace in the first 5 minutes of the call, I promise. So you'll have plenty of examples on how to go to the furnace. So let me make sure that everybody's accounted for. I do see that Ms. Lorraine is here and in the bushes. I do see that Blue Bear is also here. PDC said they are sleepy from last night. I am too. The living legend is in the building out here in these YouTube streets is V. Lenore. V. Lenore said, did someone ring for me? I'm not sure, V. Lenore. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure someone did. But thank you so much for being here. All right. I got Dimples Wimple said, all y'all tourists don't come to NOLA acting a fool. You'll fuck around and find out real quick. Listen. Dimples Wimples. Sometimes I tell people that New Orleans is not something you can teach people. New Orleans is something that people have to experience. Now, I appreciate your public service announcement, but there's always going to be some people that have to fuck around and find out when they come to New Orleans. They think it's all Mardi Gras beads and beignets and even though that is a part of the New Orleans experience, but Dimples Wimples, you know somebody gonna go down there, act a fool, and they're gonna fuck around and find out. You already know. I got Tyrone Biggums in the house. Native told me to charge admission at the door, $53 per person. Native said no such thing. All right. Angel here 62 is here. Says, hey, Native and chat. All right. Is everybody here and accounted for? I believe they are. Wait, no. I'll be off in a minute. Says, can't wait to watch my Eagles win the Super Bowl. Happy Sunday, y'all. Now, you're probably wondering, what are we doing today? What is Native Tribe doing today? Here's what Native Tribe is doing today. Welcoming the new member that Only Me 23 has gifted. That is what we are doing at this very moment. Thank you so much, Only Me 23. Just gifted a membership to the Native Tribe Urban Media membership. And listen, y'all, I thank you so much for helping the channel grow. I thank you for being here with me today. And please, everybody, welcome the newest member of the tribe, courtesy of Only Me 23. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blue Sapphire is here. All right, y'all. believe everybody is accounted for. All right. Now, here's what we're doing today. Our friends over at Phone Calls from Prison. Did I speak to Golden Pearl? Did I miss Golden Pearl? Golden Pearl. Oh my God. No Golden Pearl. Of course not. Blame my tiredness and not my heart. Golden Pearl, thank you so much for being here. I do apologize that I missed you. Did I miss anybody else? Please let me know. Please let me know. Okay, I think Queen Black did I? Queen Black? Did I speak to Queen Black? Okay. Virgo Cali said Dillard University asked somebody Florida lease. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Them folks. Did I miss you, them folks? My bad. I'm sorry, folks. Miss Fine One. Now, no, nope. Miss Fine One, you was the first one. I spoke to you first. Now, if you jumped out and jumped back in, Miss Fine One, I did speak to you now. I did, but I will speak to you again on this fine Sunday. I will speak to Miss Fine One again. So here's what we're doing today, Miss Fine One. Yee, aka Abuelita, is in the building. Is everybody accounted for? How am I missing all these people? Dr. Charles is also in the building. Hello, Dr. Charles. Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mystery says Native is disgruntled. Cupcake is in here. I wouldn't call it disgruntled. I wouldn't describe it as disgruntled. I'm just saying. I mean, you're gonna try to check me in somebody else's house. Just saying, come over here and check me. That's all. That's all. Mm-hmm. That's all. Oh. Music in My Heart is here and says, hey, Native. Yes, indeed. Shirley's divorce finally says the kids want the warm up. Let me tell you, I love these kids. I really do. I love these kids. If I can be completely honest, I love these kids. These kids that Shirley's divorce finally, the kids that she's referring to, love these kids. I do. So if the kids want to warm up, then the kids gonna get the warm up. Shoot, that's what it is. That is what it is. Houston Foodie in the building. Houston Foodie, another great content creator out here on these YouTube streets. Go check out the Houston Foodie channel whenever you get a chance to. Got some fine content out there just today. So please check her out when you can. Miss HLS does not like the warm-up, but you know what? The kids, look, Miss HLS. The kids want to warm up, Miss HLS. I can't let the kids down. Native love the kids. Okay? So that's just what it is. Miss Boogie Down said, who gonna step to you and your? I don't know. Look, I don't know who gonna check me in my house, but I would love to see him try. I would love to see him try. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Miss HLS, don't hit the why. I don't understand why Miss HLS don't like the warm up, but you see how she act whenever we do the warm up, y'all. This is. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry. Miss Fine One says we all kids shouldn't count too. Yeah, but these are actual children. Miss Fine One, you are not an actual child, or at least I hope not. Shay B say Native like Trick Daddy love the kids. That's right, Native love the kids. I'm gonna make a t-shirt that say that. I'm gonna make a t-shirt that say Native love the kids, because Native love the kids now. Shoot, give me some churn. And we gonna have some fun. Like I do. I love kids. I love kids and animals, right? So anytime I'm around kids and animals, we have a good time all the time. Dogs, cats, churn, just have a good time. So yes, love the kids. Mm-hmm. So the kids are gonna get the warm up. I just got to make sure that that I ain't miss nobody. Cause see, Golden Pearl thought I was mad at her. Mm-hmm. Kimmy K said, just got back in the car that I missed the warm up. See, Kimmy K, I'm glad you ran into the store and got your stuff. Okay. Muffin said, except stripper baby. Listen, stripper baby is an extreme case. First of all, we don't know if that's an actual baby. Okay. That's the first thing. Right. Second thing is that stripper baby tries to claim me as her daddy. I'm not just stripper baby's daddy. So there's a case where stripper baby is a little a little extreme. Okay. Virgo Cali says, so does Nesto. Not in that way. Texas Toy said, I have to keep mine away from neighbors' life. Look, Texas Toy, that was not my fault. That was not my fault, Texas Toy. Okay. Was not my fault. So I tell you what, since the warm up is being requested by the children, I will do the warm up, and then we're going to get into this latest call that our friends over at Phone Calls from Prison has allowed us to examine. Okay, this legally obtained phone call. Legally obtained by the Freedom of Information Act. Okay. It wasn't leaked. Okay. It was legally obtained and has now been put out for public consumption. Right. So we're going to listen to this call that was just put out a couple days ago now. And then that's all I got for y'all today. And we're going to go on about our Super Bowl business because your boy Native is about to make some orange pepper wings. That's right. I ain't say lemon pepper. I said orange pepper. We're going to have some orange pepper wings today as we watch the Eagles win. Okay. So yes, we are going to get into this call. But first, let us get into the warm-up. Me. You have to listen to me. Them folk. I don't know them folk. Who folk? Them folk. I don't know them folk. Hello. Bingo. Thank you. All right. I think we're ready to go. I think we are ready to go. Who is Magic City's finest in the building? Who is this? Magic City's finest? Really? You mean the Magic City? One of the most infamous strip clubs in all the world? Is that what you're saying? You are Magic City's finest? Okay, I ain't mad at it. Come through, Magic City's finest. Not Blue Flame, not Strokers. No. Magic City's finest is in the house. Okay. I see you, Magic City's finest. I see you. Let me tell you what. Also, I also see Sweet Peasy with the super sticker. Thank you so much for the support of the channel. I also see Rossi with a super sticker. Thank you so much again for supporting the channel. Kimmy K said orange. I heard orange pepper wings is delicious. Orange pepper wings are the bomb. I mean, any wing that I make is the bomb, but them orange pepper wings, they hit on a little something different. Ms. Kim said orange pepper wings. Share the receipt. the recipe and photos on your community page, please and thank you. I might have to do that. Yeah, Miss Fine One. I might have to Uber some of them. Look, let me tell you something. I don't know. I'm gonna jump into them because I'm already hungry and we ain't even started. So by the time I get done, Miss Fine One, I'm gonna have to see what's left. I'm gonna have to see what's left for real. One Pepsi said not Blue Flame. I'm just saying. She said she was Magic City Finest. Shoot, Blue Flame Finest is different than Magic City Finest. I'm just saying. Y'all know I ain't never been there, right? I ain't never been to Magic City because I ain't got $20,000-$30,000 to spend like the rest of them NFL players and Atlanta Hawks. I ain't got that kind of money. I don't. I'm walking in the strip club with about $20-$40 at the most, and I'm walking out with $20-$40 at the most. I'm just saying. I ain't saying I'm a cheapskate. Okay, I ain't saying that, but sometimes, you got to be a little, careful with your money. I got Esal in the building, says good afternoon, Native, and everyone in the comment section. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. Magic City Finest said Magic City, Miami. Oh, okay, not here in the ATL. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Justin's mom says, does Magic City have a geriatric section? Because if they do, I'm all in. I don't know the answer to that. Angel Hair 62 says Blue Flame was ghetto, so I heard. It absolutely is. It's like being in somebody's living room. You know how people, when you have like people that have a living room and they put up a bunch of mirrors to make the living room look bigger. They actually do that at the Blue Flame. It's really small, but when you walk in there, the mirrors make it look bigger than what it is, but it's actually a little bitty place. But it is pretty. It is a little rough. Mm-hmm. My bell says, Native, do you remember that Super Bowl in ATL in the strip club was balling more than the game? Yeah. I heard that there was a lot of money flowing through the city. Anytime, but it's not just Super Bowl, my bell. Anytime there's any event, whether it be NCAA championship, whether it be, whatever comes here, if there's anything going on, the strip clubs are going to just boom. Like when money comes in, and see, people think they slick. Like people think that they come to Atlanta like, oh no, I'm just going for the game. Nah, you coming to Atlanta for the strip clubs. Trust me. That you can't even park. You got to Uber everywhere, including the strip clubs, on those days when it comes down to something being in the city. Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. So one Pepsi says I've been to Blue Flame and Stroker. Yeah, Strokers is like a step above Blue Flame because it's not in someone's living room. So it's a little bigger. It's still in a small shopping center, strip mall kind of thing. That's still going on. So but I think it's a step up. My personal opinion, all right. So I tell you what. Curfew enforcement is also in the house. Curfew enforcement, unable to catch a baby. But curfew enforcement, it's a little early. Okay, it's a little early. I don't know what curfew you're enforcing at 2:14 p.m. I don't know. Okay. Major's wife said, Native, you sound like a strip club connoisseur. How can I be a strip club connoisseur if I've never been to Magic City? So see, that takes me out of the connoisseur category. Nope. I've just been to a few. That's all. Okay. Angel here 62 said, yeah, the strip clubs in ATL off the chain. Look, whenever there's any event here, Super Bowl, concerts, Taylor Swift, it don't matter. The after party is going to be at the strip club. I've seen it with my own eyes. I'm telling you. But anyway, let us get into this call. All right. It's not a very long call because Nesto has now decided, okay, that it is not a good idea to talk on the phone. I know, right? I know, right? 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 Reef and Muff's mom. Nesto, after, let's see, he's been locked up since 2022. He's been running his mouth since 2022. We've been listening to him run his mouth since 2023. But it took 2025, 39 RICO counts, a whole bunch of other charges, CP, grape, as YouTube makes us say, SA, all these charges. He has implicated himself in several crimes. Earl Lamont Dunbar has implicated himself in several crimes. Okay. After all this, he finally decided, I can't talk on the phone. I don't want to say nothing on this phone. I don't want to say nothing on this here phone. Now, this here phone, I ain't going to talk on this here phone. Mm-mm. And even after all that, y'all, even after all of that, you will hear the genius that is Sonia Waller Durham Jackson III. The genius. Oh my gosh, she's so smart. She's still going to try to find a way to make this man talk on the phone. Ms. Boogie Down said, hey, it only took 2.5 years. Yes, Ms. Boogie Down. Just 2.5 years to understand. But he could talk about everything except the case in his defense. Yeah, well, funny you say that, Sonia Waller Durham Jackson III, because that's all y'all talk about is his defense in the case. So what we are about to get into is several calls that are very short, okay? Because Nesto don't want to talk on the phone. Okay. Let's listen. Let's get it started. Okay. What we are viewing right now is a place that Ernesto Williams cannot visit. You know why he can't visit, Miss Fine One? He can't visit because he is in the Cobb County Adult Correctional Facility. That's why. But Shay wants us to see a place that Ernesto can't go. Let's listen.
Take a listen.
Good afternoon. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. Good.
Even though
I ain't talking. I'm not doing no talking. I'm just.
hold on.
Yeah.
I ain't something. I'm not talking. He don't even know what to say. He don't even know what to say, Angel Hair. Listen, this dude has probably been dressed down so many times by Sean Hoover at this point. Sean Hoover say, listen, Nesto, I already can't fit my clothes. I'm already late for my Suge Knight impersonation contest. I already got an impossible mission trying to represent you and talk to Sonia Waller Durham Jackson every day. The zesty little dude calls me 5 times a day. Here's what I don't need for you to do is continue to talk on the phone. I'm telling you, Sean Hoover got enough issues. The husky section don't exist no more. Okay? Angel has 62. The husky section, let me ask you this. When the last time you've been in a J.C. Penney's? Because see, J.C. Penney's had a husky section. The husky section ain't in Target. Sean Hoover's having a hard time. He's having a really hard time, y'all, finding clothes that are appropriate to wear to court. Add on top of that, his client continues to speak on the phone about his case. So I can only imagine, okay? I could only imagine that Sean Hoover has laid into this man and told him to shut the fuck up. Okay? Major's wife brings up a good question. If he knows he can't talk on the phone, why even bother calling her? He knows she don't know when to shut the fuck up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think that see, here's the thing about dumb people like Sonia. Some dumb people are dumb and humble. I know some, okay? They dumb and they just sit in the corner, don't bother nobody. You see what I'm saying? Sonia's not one of those. Sonia's one of those, I'm dumb, but I feel like I'm smarter than everybody else. So what I think happens is that Sonia wants him to call. She still wants to talk to him because that's her boyfriend. But I feel like Sonia thinks that she can get around talking because she always said, we can talk about anything but your case. And then she always brings up the case. It's always her that brings it up. So I think that might be it, right? I think that might be it. Who was it that said that he needs? Yeah. He needs her money too. That too. Yeah. Stripper baby. Oh my. Stripper baby with the super chat says, Granny said, tell some dude hi. Love you. I think it's time for your nap. Stripper baby. Thank you for the super chat though. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Virgo Cali says he keeps calling for commissary. He does. I think so. Always a purpose. Excuse me. But she can't understand. She can't understand. Basically, Sonia can't control herself, right? She's really compulsive. She wants to talk to him. He needs the money, but she's going to, without a doubt, start talking about the case, and he's trying to cut her off at the path. This is absolutely comedy. This is comedy. I love this for them. I do. I love this for them. I really do. Let's listen to a little bit more. Now, he's already stopped her within the first 2-3 seconds of this call, right?
Okay, look. I was reading something from this attorney. I was talking to my attorney. Well, I spoke to my attorney months ago. But anyway, because I got the subpoena going forward, which you never really write me anyway. Anything that, like what's the name said, Joe, write Joe.
Yeah.
And let Joe just read it to me. Whatever it is that you want to talk to me, that you can't talk to me over here, over this line.
Joe. Right? Joe, the investigator, and have Joe tell me what it is that you want to tell me that you can't tell me on this line, on this recorded line. Let me ask something, because maybe I'm forgetting. Let me ask y'all a question, because you know I ask y'all a lot of questions, right? Ms. HLS, you do see where I'm going with this, right? Is it just me, or does Nesto have a public defender right now? Is Joe Nesto's secretary? Did I miss something? Did he all of a sudden upgrade? Did he upgrade his plan from the free plan? You know how you got the free plan and then you can upgrade. Did Nesto upgrade to something where Joe becomes his secretary so he can talk to Sonia? I'm sorry. I must have missed it. Oh, lady 747, did I miss where Joe became Nesto's secretary? Can you imagine that you are not being paid very well to represent somebody? The investigator is working for the public defender's office, and this man call you and say, hey, take this down and tell this to Sonia when you get a chance to. Huh? M. Tate say, isn't Joe an officer of the court? Don't he work for the state of Georgia? Correct. He does not work for Nesto. M. Tate. Look, we know who he don't work for, right? He don't work for Nesto, and he damn sure don't work for Sonia, who can't pay nobody nothing. Okay? So all of a sudden, Sonia has the bright idea that on this recorded line, I'm going to say some things to you, but I want someone who works for the state of Georgia to take it down and give it to me from you on this recorded line, as if that document that Joe has can't be subpoenaed by Will Wooten. See, y'all call him woo woo. I call him Will won't he do it Wooten. Because Sonia, he's already shown you that if there's a document that he wants from you, he will get it, won't he do it? You already said that you turned in the documents. Now, that might be true because they don't have you in cuffs. But Sonia, won't he do it? That document that Joe writes down, that documented conversation that Joe is going to pass on from Nesto to you, it Will Wooten want it. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Listen, Miss Boogie Down. I'm just trying to let her know. I'm just trying to let her know that this officer of the court, this man that works for the state of Georgia, that piece of paper, if he wants to see what's on it, because see, Sonia thinks that Will Wooten listens to phone calls from prison. By the way, Will Wooten, if you are listening, please subscribe to Phone Calls from Prison. That's them, my people over there. Okay. But see, Will Wooten don't have to go through Phone Calls from Prison. Will Wooten don't have to pull up YouTube, not the first time, in order to get this information. Now, this note that you want this man to write down, if Will Wooten want to see what's on it, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Attitude and Tylenol, won't he do it? Won't he, has he or has he not proven that if there's something that he wants, he will get it? That's Will, won't he do it, Wooten? Play with him if you want to. It ain't no secret, Sonia. Your boyfriend is in jail. There are no secrets. There are no secrets, Sonia. This note from December 27th, if Ernesto Williams took a GED class in jail and learned how to write, learn how to hold a pen, and wrote you this note, Will Wooten will see it. If that's what he feel like he need to see, Sonia. So obviously you don't learn lessons, right? You don't learn lessons. A lady 747 said Hoover is making sucker plays. I think so too. Now see, Dimples Wumples, this is who you need to be telling fuck around and find out. That damn Sonia Waller Durham Jackson, the third. You need to tell her to fuck around and find out. Indeed. Dimples Wumples 504 says Sonia is enough trouble as it is. Go sit the fuck down somewhere, girl. You would think, right? You would think. You would think that after going through everything that she's gone through, that this will be an easy one, right? Go sit down and shut the fuck, right? It's simple. But no, write it down and give it to Joe and tell Joe. Yeah. Attitude and Tylenol says she has civil court tomorrow. Finally, something is civil, and hopefully she loses that, because I just don't believe that this woman paid a mortgage all these years and the money ain't went nowhere, and Sonia don't know nothing about it? Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle said native phone calls from prison don't know you. They know Smokey. You still riding on Smokey's fame. Yo, son, do better. You know who needs to do better? Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. You know who needs to do better? Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles needs to do better. Go, y'all, when you get a chance to, y'all, Google, Bing, search engine.com, Ask Jeeves, DuckDuckGo, just whatever you use to search the internet, right? Put in Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, and then right after you put that in, put in MAGA, M-A-G-A, and see what comes up, and then we'll see who needs to do better. That's all Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Okay, thank you for being here. Thank you. Mm-hmm. All right. Attitude and Tylenol said her mortgage payments have been funding those phone calls. Ooh. Did we just come full circle, Attitudes and Tylenol? Did we come full circle? I think we did. Mm-hmm. Miss Fine One says Cahoga is coming for you, Sonia, about that mortgage fraud. Yes, Sonia. That girl says, Sonia, just because you turned in documents as ordered don't clear you of charges. Stupid. Nope. It doesn't, because look, that girl, it's going to depend on what's in the documents, right? You turn over the documents, they ain't want to turn it over just for what? The collection? Just to look at them? Just to put them on the wall? No, they're going to read them. So that girl, you are correct. There could possibly be more to come. Let's Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. I'm gonna leave this on the screen because a lady 747 understood the mission. Okay, let's listen.
Just write him that away. It's not given to me, and I don't have it. But
it exists, Sonia. So therefore, because it exists, it doesn't matter whether or not it's in your possession. This man is an employee of the state of Georgia, not an employee of you or your incarcerated boyfriend. Okay?
just let him read it to me because I don't have anything, you know.
I get it.
Yeah, I don't have anything, but still, just to keep me out of that loop, where they trying to, pull me in for whatever reason.
The reason is because you gave discoverable evidence to the defense. So there is no for whatever reason. See, she's so dumb that she can't understand that none of this is by happenstance. No one's pulling you in for whatever reason. They're pulling you in because you gave discoverable evidence to the defense that the prosecution has a right to see. Okay? There is no whatever reason. There is no let's just pick on Sonia Waller Durham Jackson III because we ain't had no other dudes to pick on. Okay? That's not what's happening right here. What's happening is you gave discoverable evidence to the defense, and the prosecution has a right to see everything that the defense has. That's all. That's all. I know you need simple explanations. Everything has to be laid out for you simply because your brain does not function on the level of a normal functioning adult. I know. So that's why that is. Black but not bitter says, I know there's attorney-client privilege, but is there investigator-client privilege? Joe is not their personal carrier pigeon, and I'm pretty sure Joe said I ain't doing that bullshit. Because it can, because of the phone call, and because of the recording of the phone call. If Joe were to do this thing and then ball up the piece of paper and throw it away, guess what? Joe just destroyed some evidence. Y'all, it ain't as simple as Sonia make it seem. Sonia is a law and order student. Sonia learned law from Law and Order. Not from anybody's law school, not from anybody's law book. She watches TV. So she has no idea what she's doing. She has no idea what she's talking about. But if Joe were to write down something that Ernesto said to Sonia, read it to Sonia and throw it away, he just destroyed evidence. He can't do that, and I guarantee he did not do that. Guarantee. Dr. Charles said this convo isn't intended for Nesto. It was for YouTube. Is she really so stupid to think we don't see this? Shaking my head. Interesting, Dr. Charles. I don't know. Her levels of dumb are pretty low. She's at a pretty low level. I mean, like low level. Like low level. So I don't know. Like, it's always hard to say what she does or doesn't think. You know what I mean? Really, really hard. Really, really hard. Kingdom of Kush says, so Sonia's been taking Manny Fresh out to eat with misappropriated mortgage payments. Yes, Kingdom of Kush. So it would seem. And so we will find out tomorrow. The judge is going to do it on Monday. So yes. Mimi said this is why she's on the radar. Now, she has no idea how to lay low. None. And I ain't gonna lie. I would not ever want to commit a crime with Sonia Waller Durham Jackson III. You will be caught so quick. You will be caught so quick because this heifer do not know when to shut the fuck up. I promise. I promise. Yeah, Miss Boogie Down says, but with all her legal expertise, doesn't she know this already? No. You know why? Because she ain't got none, Miss Boogie Down. None. There is no legal expertise, Miss Boogie Down. Where'd she get a legal expertise, Miss Boogie Down? From Ice-T? Ice-T? Yeah, Captain, it looks like there was a body over there. So we gonna go over there and investigate. I'm Detective Tutalinola. That's who I am. Is that where she got it from? She got it from Ice-T over there at the SUV. The Law and Order SUV. Is that where she got it from? I'm just saying. Dr. Charles says Joe is not going to risk his good job for these idiots. He made one mistake with the clothes. He's done. Right. And that's what I'm saying too. Nobody would. Who gonna put they job on the line for Nesto? For Nesto? Look, pre-pony, I'm just saying, they can't get nothing right. They can't get nothing right. That if Ernesto were to say SVU, it would come out SUV. That's how they talk. That's just how they talk. Okay? I'm just saying. Ray Della Lewis says, notice Earl Dunbar Lamont got the memo to lay low. Notice he disappeared after the RICO came out. Yes. He did indeed. He did indeed. He crazy, but he ain't stupid. TDC said I wouldn't put my drawers on the line for Nesto. I know, right? Not worth it. Not worth it. Us seniors need love. 2 is here. Says, hey, Native and Tribers, just got in from church. Happy Sunday. Well, happy Sunday to you. Pre-Pony Waller Williams says Shirley would put her job on the line for Nesto. I don't know about that, Pre-Pony Waller Williams. I don't know. She didn't. She sat up there and told Steve Harvey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that you couldn't make it up your own stairs, hun. I've been involved with this man, and now he's in jail, and we've been estranged, hun. And And I'm sorry, Steve. I didn't mean to say that Marjorie looks at us like the help. I'm so sorry. She kissed the ring. She kissed the ring, y'all. She kissed the ring. That Steve Harvey ring, she kissed it. Mm-hmm. She sure did. Cupcakes. Now listen, y'all. Hold on. Everybody be cool. This is not Cupcake, our friend from last night. This is Cupcakes. Okay. Whole different person. All right. Cupcakes. There was a cupcake without the Z who was trying to beef out with your boy Native. Okay. So I want to make sure everybody understands that this is not the same cupcake. This is Cupcakes. Okay. All right. Cupcakes is welcome here in the chat. All right. Okay. Had to make no Cupcakes. You don't need to change your name. You don't need to change your name. Okay. You are a different person. You got a different picture. You got a Z on the end of your name. But I just want to make sure everybody understands this is not Cupcake from last night. This is Cupcakes. Cupcakes is my people. All right. Look, Cupcakes is a member of the tribe. She good. So y'all, Cupcakes is in the building. All right. Okay. All right. Yes, that's right, Mimi. Cupcakes is in our tribe. Right. Mm-hmm. All right. So no, you good. You good. But I wanted to draw the distinction because we got a cupcake that's got a problem with Native, but Cupcakes, them my people. Them my people. Cupcakes has some comments. Cupcakes is hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. Cupcakes is hilarious. So yes, TDC, we love you, Cupcakes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Joseph Bullis and Native make a plan. I just want to make sure we get it straight. Okay. All right. Cupcakes is good. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's listen to some more, y'all.
Just everything. Just give it to them because then it's considered they have it, and let them just read it to me. They don't have to give me anything. They can just read it to me over the phone.
How many times she gonna say it? I did not rewind this. She has said the same thing 4 or 5 different times. Okay, I ain't rewound nothing. She keeps saying it because that way I don't have anything. And that way they can't come to me and ask me for anything because I don't have anything. They're gonna have it, and they're gonna. And Nesto has yet. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Nesto did tell her shut up a couple times. He ain't gonna tell her shut up on December 27th. So.
Okay.
No, okay. I'm just listening.
Even though you don't write, you only wrote a couple times, but you know what I'm saying? I don't have that anymore. But still, going forward, the subpoena says through the 14th of January. You know what I'm saying? Which I stopped once the lawyers, was doing what they were doing. I haven't done or received or, you know what I'm saying? I don't have anything. So I was trusting them because they were.
She can't shut up, y'all. She can't shut up, y'all. Dr. Charles, why won't she shut up? Dr. Charles, how hard is it to catch on? How hard is it to catch on? I don't want to talk about anything having to do with my case. And she's still going on about the lawyers and how hard is it to just shut up? Muffin 218 says she doesn't know how to stop. It's like something's wrong. There's something disconnected. Something's not right. I don't get it. I don't get it. Salty Buzzard said it's called diarrhea on both ends. I guess so, because why won't she shut up? Like I just don't get it. He's already told her. He has already told her. Nola Brown said, what part of this is a recorded line? Does she line doesn't she understand? I don't know. It really is mind-blowing that somebody who claims to be his advocate doesn't listen to him and doesn't do what's best on his behalf. That's just crazy to me. Mimi says she has no other limelight. She has to keep on to stay on these YouTube streets. Absolutely. Absolutely. GC says she was one of those special kids in school. If there wasn't photographic evidence, I wouldn't believe she ever been to a school. That's how delayed she is. Something's really, really wrong. Something is really, really wrong. Salt and Pepper Tressa says she knows she has a whole box under her pillow full of Nesto stuff, hugging it every night. Salt and Pepper Tresses, do you remember when she told Nesto that if something happened to him, she wanted his ashes so that she could put his ashes in her pillowcase so that she could go to sleep with him every night? Do y'all remember that? She said that she wanted his ashes in her pillowcase so that she could go to sleep with him every night. I'm quoting her, right? I'm not making this up. AK's POV said that's sick. It is sick and it's weird, and it indicates some sort of like really weird obsession, right? That you would even say that. That you would even say that you want his ashes in your pillowcase so that you could go to sleep with him every night. And then you want us to believe, Sonia Waller Durham Jackson III, that y'all are just friends. When I tell you I can't think of a friend, I can't think of a friend that I would want in my pillowcase. A friend? This just your friend that you want they ashes in your pillowcase. Okay. All right. Okay. Attitude and Tylenol, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, I truly think she doesn't want him out. She said a few times she doesn't like relationship. This is her ideal situation because he's not physically there. I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. Sonia is not accustomed to relationship. Sonia's not used to or accustomed to closeness. So if you think about it in those terms, the relationship that she has with Nesto does not allow for closeness. Sonia has been left. Sonia has been abandoned. So Sonia has absolutely abandonment issues. But guess what? If you're in jail, you can't abandon me. If you are locked up, you can't leave me. I can always know where you are. I don't have to worry about you finding someone better than me because you're surrounded by guys. Attitude and Tylenol, you are correct. This is ideal for her. The thought of him getting out frightens her. Yeah, it'll be fun for the first couple of days. They would have nasty diaper, pamper, pull-up sex. He would change her a few times, right? He would help her get off the toilet a few times, maybe encourage her to wash her hands after she gets off the toilet. Black but not bitter, she didn't wash her hands. But what happens after the newness wears off? What happens after all the RV talk wears off? Nesto goes right back there to these Atlanta streets. Nesto does indeed find somebody that's better than her. Nesto then becomes Nesto all over again. As a matter of fact, Nesto 2.0. Sonia is deep down afraid of that. She's afraid that Nesto is going to become Nesto. Because, see, Sonia, one thing she can't ignore, that she's tried to ignore everything. She's tried to ignore all the charges. She's tried to ignore everything she can possibly ignore, right? The one thing she can't ignore is Nesto is not a faithful man. She said it herself. She knows if this Negro hits the street, it's all over. It is all over. Dr. Brown says having a piece of man is better than having no man, guess even a very small piece of man. She don't even have a piece, Dr. Brown. Having a piece of a man is where you see him, touch him, and then he goes off somewhere else, right? So this isn't even a piece. She gets nothing from him, especially considering that the only reason that he's even talking to her now is because he needs commissary. So she ain't even got a piece. And I think that that's sad that she's satisfied with it. He's a jailbird and he's married. Well, I mean, okay, so yeah, so okay, Dr. Brown, how'd it work? He divorced Shirley, but he's still married to the other people. Yes, I guess he is a married man. Mm-hmm. He's still married. Yep. Mm-hmm. PW says, right, having a piece, you get a leg or a thigh or something, right? Sonia is literally window shopping. She is doing the window shopping version of dating. She's looking at it and she's touching the window, she's touching the glass, but she can't obtain it. She can't get it. Some people like the window shop. I don't. You know? Dr. Charles says she really just wanted the satisfaction of stealing Shirley Strawberry's husband. Once the divorce happened, the thrill is gone. She's left with discarded trash. You know what, Dr. Charles, is funny. I said that too. That if, like, you know, Sonia's so used to getting, you know, the leftovers. Sonia was never the chosen one. Nobody ever chose Sonia over anybody. So now here's Nesto with this quote unquote prominent woman. And Nesto is choosing this prominent woman over Shirley Strawberry. That's never happened to Sonia before. She has never been chosen over anybody. So yes, Dr. Charles, you're right. The satisfaction of him choosing her over someone else seemed to be enough. But now it's divorce. And now she's stuck with him. She don't have to be, but she is. Cahoots is trying to break out a cahoots in my damn chat. Who was the first NFL black quarterback? Who's the first black NFL quarterback to win a Super Bowl? Native touchdown. Tribe. Doug Williams or Russell Wilson or Spud Webb there. Okay. The answer is Doug Williams, Kahoot. Okay. Who the hell is Kahoot? Who did this? Okay. All right. AK's POV said even before he was in jail, their long distance relationship and his marriage allowed her to lack intimacy with him. She could lie to him about who she really was. Yeah, true. And all that's very true. And I think, to your point, AK's POV, I think that's part of the reason why it's appealing, is because she doesn't have to reveal all of herself. It's a very good point. Dale Sosa, he really didn't choose her, like Dr. Charles said, straight leftovers. Yeah. I mean, well, when I say that, Del Sol, I guess what I'm saying is when phone calls from prison outlined how many phone calls he made to Sonia versus how many phone calls he made to Shirley Strawberry. Not choosing her in the sense of I want to be with you, but basically putting her first in front of his own wife while he was in there. That's what I was saying. So yeah, no, he didn't necessarily say I want you. It was about like I'm trying to talk to you more than I'm trying to talk to your wife. Legacy Moon True Crime and Mystery says, damn, y'all native being trolled by cahoots. Yeah, I don't understand why this is happening, Legacy Moon. Do you understand why that's happening? Oh. I don't know why this is happening. I really don't. Dr. Charles said, in Sonia's mind, she was the chosen one. Right. It's like, it's one of those things where you can twist it to make it be whatever you want it to be. You know, if you want it to be where he chose you over Shirley Strawberry, then you could make the argument that he chose you. But we as the audience watching it play out over all these calls, we understand what exactly happened. But in her mind, that's the key part, Dr. Charles. In her mind, yeah, she won. Yeah, she won. Allegedly, Ian Harmon says, not me, Native. I'm your friend. I would never play games in your chat. Thank you. Thank you for being my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I just don't know who is Cahoots. Yep. I don't know who that is. Yep. Bessie Jewel in the house. Bessie Jewel says, actions speak louder than words. Dum Dum chose wrong. Absolutely. Lion Mom said, it's not sad. She thinks she knows more and is looking down on all of us unhappy, hardworking people with morals. She is hateful and arrogant and deserves everything she gets. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Sassy Experience says he risked his good wife for the slut puppy and lost. Sure did. Attitude and Tylenol said I would just throw you under my real name. Oh, trust me, Attitude and Tylenol. I know. I do know that. Yes, I do. Let's listen to some more, y'all.
They were very satisfied with their, with their work, but it's whatever.
Okay.
I don't, so anyway, yeah, just write them if there's ever anything, which again, haven't sent me anything since March. And so March was the last time he was sending me stuff. So anywho, hope you have a wonderful day.
All right, be easy.
I hope you have a wonderful day.
Okay. All right, you have a great day, dog.
You too. All right. I'll see you later.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
Hey, Sonia, he had already hung up. He already heard. He heard you. You sang the song. I hope you have a wonderful day. He heard you. How many times are you gonna hope he has a wonderful day in the Cobb County Adult Correctional Facility, Sonia? I'm just saying, there's only so much wonderful day you can have in jail. There's only so much wonderful day you can have, Sonia. How many times you gonna sing that? I'm just saying. Y'all, these comments, yeah. I be trying to get to look, PW. PW said I know her mouth receiver. Stay wet and stinking. Not going to the furnace right now, okay? Super Bowl Sunday, I'm trying not to light up the furnace. Plus, the weather's changing out here. It's not as cold as it was. As a matter of fact, yesterday it was in the upper 70s. Today it feels like it's going to be the same. PW, I'm not trying to send you to the furnace, okay? However, PW, that was very funny. That was very funny, okay? Yep, that was very, very, very funny. Okay, all right. I'm let it slide, but that was very funny. Wet and stinking, yeah, that was very funny. Okay. Leisha says singing again there. I'll have a wonderful day. I'll have a wonderful day. That was she said. That was she said. And then he hung up in her face. He hung up in her face. And that's just what happened.
Hope you have a wonderful day.
I'll have a wonderful day. That what she said. Magic City's finest. That's what she said. Okay. In jail. In jail. I don't know how wonderful your day could be. What you had, you got the tablet for 10 minutes longer. What you don't get punched in the kidney by Kidney Punch Ken. How wonderful can your day be in jail? Your cellmate sings a song that you know, and it becomes a sing-along on the whole block. What's a wonderful day in jail, dummy? I'm just saying. Mimi said a wonderful day in jail. Now, this might be true, Mimi. I don't know. He played Don't Drop the Soap. Yeah. Leisha, I don't know what you're screaming for. Look. That's what the girl said. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you have a wonderful day. That's what she said. That was she said. Yes, Janet Toy, it became a single at that point. It became a single at that point. Absolutely. Virgo Callis said, a wonderful day. This kind of would make sense. A wonderful day in jail would be Kidney Punch Ken has court. Alicia said he was ready to get off the phone with her. He hung up that phone so quick. Listen, we gonna listen to her get the phone hung up in her face. Sonia Waller, Durham Jackson III. I know you listening in the cloud with Cupcake Singular. And listen, y'all. It probably might have hurt your feelings to get the phone hung up in your face on December 27, 2 days after Christmas. But listen, we gonna hear it again. Okay. We gonna hear it again. Salt and Pepper Trust says a wonderful day is getting an extra piece of sausage for the syrup. Yeah. Sausage for the syrup. Okay, let's listen to this one more time. Watch when he hangs up.
All right, be easy.
I hope you have a wonderful day.
Was that the Earth, Wind, and Fire remix? I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful day. That's what that was. Philip Bailey remix of the Wonderful Day song. Does she not know that there's already a Bill Withers song called Lovely Day? See, Sonia, this was a missed opportunity. You could have broke out in Bill Withers' Lovely Day. Lovely day, lovely day. See, you could have did that instead of that. See, what you did sounds stupid. See, you had the opportunity to do something cool. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. See, you could have did that, Sonia. Damn, you dumb. Damn, you dumb. You would rather make up some dumb shit than saying something that's established already. Hello. Lord. My child love Bill Withers. Son of him looking at a Bill Withers record right now. I'm telling you. Lovely day would have fit better than I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful day. Man, he scraped the bottom of the barrel to get this one. He really did.
All right, you have a great day, Doc.
You too. All right. I'll see you later.
Yeah, no, he's gone. You see, did you hear all that? She was trying to say something. He's gone. He's gone, Sonia. He's gone. All right, let's move on to call 2.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
Now, before we move on to call 2, did we learn anything from call 1? Did call 1 teach us anything? Let's go back over it. Sonia wants Joe to become Nesto's personal secretary, risking his job and his livelihood because she thinks that working for free is fun. Sonia is not good at writing songs. That's literally what we learned in call 1. It was very short. Nesto didn't want to talk on the phone because after several years of urging from his son, from his attorneys, from everybody that knew anything about the way this works, he has now finally, at the end of 2024, decided that he is not going to talk on the phone. That's what we learned. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what we learned. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did y'all learn anything else? Because that's what I got out of it. I'm just saying. Legacy Moon True Crime and Mystery says we learned that Sonia is still talking. Yeah, we did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did. We did. We learned that. So, okay. All right. Yes, Virtual Center. Sonia never shuts up. That's what we learned. But we kind of already knew that, right? There was no new information gleaned, Virtual Center. But yes, you are correct. Sonia never shuts the fuck up. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, wait. Salty Buzzard may have a lesson. We learned Sonia is working with the state to baptize his ass. And so it would seem, Salty Buzzard. It would seem that way. Because I promise she does not have his best interest at heart. AK's POV said, what will it take to get Sonia to stop talking? The subpoena didn't help. Jail time. Sonia being in a jail cell will basically stop her from talking. That's it. I mean, really. I mean, if you think about it, she's not going to have the money to pay this lady on this civil suit. Will Wooten could still possibly bring more charges, so it will be jail time. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. All right, let's listen to some more, y'all. All 2. Here we go.
How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Wonderful.
Sylvia's on the phone. She happened to call right before you called, so she can hear you.
Oh, how you doing?
I'm okay. I can't complain.
That's right, y'all. That's right. I'm gonna give y'all a minute to completely comprehend what's going on right now. Mm-hmm. I know you shocked. I know you when you woke up this Super Bowl Sunday, I know you was not expecting Slorilla. You ain't think there was gonna be a Slorilla sighting today, did you now? Mm-hmm. Slorilla has joined the chat. Okay. I'm gonna let the excitement die down for a minute. You know what I mean? I know y'all excited. I know y'all excited to see what Slorilla got to say. All right. Mm-hmm. You welcome. You welcome. I know. I know. Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's no need to complain. I mean, you know, hey, you're
Absolutely
free.
not.
You're free. You're doing whatever God asks you to do. You know, you're doing you. I mean, you ain't hurt nobody, you ain't bought nobody. Hey, you're a good person.
Amen.
Not a good person at all. Allegedly put air tags on a person's vehicle, so she is harming people. Not a good person at all. I'm not sure where, sometimes it's always funny how when people do things that they should not do, they always say that God told them to do these things. And I'm trying to understand what God tells you to go put air tags on somebody's car. How did God direct you to do that? Was it in a dream? Did he whisper it to you? Was it a message that a spider wrote in the web above your trough? I'm sorry, I'm thinking of Charlotte's Web. My bad. How did God give you the message to go put an air tag on somebody's car? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. TDC said they love lying on God. They do. Houston Foodie said, sounding like she's in a cave. Houston Foodie, are you insinuating that Sylvia is actually a bear? Is that what you're trying to say? Are you trying to say that Sylvia is actually a bear? Because if that's what you're saying, Houston Foodie, I agree. I agree. I am really starting to believe that instead of a gorilla, that she is actually a bear. That's what look, Houston. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really listen, Houston Foodie, you might be on to something, and I agree. Yes, Shay B, actually a bear. She sounds like she's in a cave right now, don't she? Look, Muffin 218 said, "Don't insult bears." Listen, think about it, Muffin 218. Some animal is gonna catch a stray when we talk about Sylvia. Let's listen to some more.
Yeah, just stay prayed up now. Stay prayed up, you know. Met you this same time last year. You know what you said? Hey, I ain't talking to you no more. If you stop cussing, I'll talk to you. Okay, I ain't cussed nobody, cussed. I ain't did nothing in a year now. So guess what?
That's a lie. That's a lie. And why is that? Why is that the prerequisite? Why is cussing the line that she won't cross? R. Kelly, fine. Ernesto, fine. Air tags, fine. CP, grape, fine. She's good with all these things. Theft by deception, A-OK. Right? but don't you use them cuss words around me. Cussing is the line Sylvia won't cross. No, 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 no. Now you can take this woman's car, give her a broke down ambulance, and never give her her car back, and it's good. You good. You good. According to Sylvia, you can cross into heaven's gates if that's what you did, but don't cuss. Don't cuss. Cupcake says she hangs around Woody, but okay, yeah, right, exactly. But don't cuss. Cupcakes, just don't do that. Attitude and Tolerance says she won't cuss, but she'll gobble down a pedo's dick. Yeah. Shirley's divorce finally says she cuss all the time. I know, and that's why it makes no sense. My Ty said touching children. Oh yeah, it's perfectly fine. Sylvia has no problem with people who do that. My Ty. But don't you cuss. Don't you cuss. See, I ain't gonna talk to you no more if you cuss. Now we gonna sit here and we could talk about all these images and pictures that was on your gold phone and on your computer. But Lord have mercy. Let me tell you where I draw the line at Nesto. Don't you cuss. Yeah. Minding my business, being nosy says she okay with stalking, just don't cuss. Don't cuss. Attitude and Tolerance, I'll say people act like Woody isn't a whole serial unaliver because he's somewhat funny. Ain't that funny how that works? Ain't that funny how that works? But you're right. Janetta says she used to go on that backup channel and curse Dennis out. I know. It's absolutely ridiculous. Houston Foodie said, if only not cussing would keep us out of jail. Wouldn't that be something? It's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely, well, get what? I ain't cussed in a year. I can point to several calls in 2024 where this Negro was cussing. But hey, he ain't been telling the truth, so why would he tell the truth now? Let's listen.
I'm making you goddamn keep on saying your prayers. Keep saying.
Some more?
Huh?
You don't cuss no more?
Did you hear me cuss?
You don't cuss no more. Did you hear me cuss? Oh, God.
No.
Oh, okay. So guess what? I'm saying keep on saying your prayers. Keep on saying your prayers no matter what's going on. Keep saying your prayers.
Oh, well. So you still country?
What you
Am
say?
I still country? What you say? I'm not as bad though. I'm monitored.
Y'all say he cussed a little. Okay, let me go back. Let me rewind a little bit. We're gonna listen to it again.
You're free. You're doing whatever God asks you to do.
Hold on. Y'all say he cussed. Let me see what he cussed at.
Oh, how you doing?
I'm okay. I can't complain.
Oh, there's no need to complain. I mean, hey, you're
Absolutely
free.
not. No, you can do.
You're free. You're doing whatever God asks you to do. You're doing you. I mean, you ain't hurt nobody. You ain't bought nobody. Hey, you're a good person.
Amen.
Yeah, just stay prayed up now. Stay prayed up. Met you this same time last year. You know what you said? Hey, I ain't talking to you no more. If you stop cussing, I'll talk to you. Okay, I ain't cussed nobody. I ain't did nothing in a year now. So guess what? I'm making you goddamn keep on saying your prayers.
Y'all talking about right there? Hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm having a hard time. What did he say? Hold on. Let me see. He cussed at the beginning, Dimples Wumples? Hold on. Let me see. Oh, okay,
I
yeah.
ain't
So
talking
y'all
to
talking
you
about right
no
there.
more. If you stop cussing, I'll talk to you. Okay, I ain't cussed nobody, cussed. I ain't did nothing in a year now. So guess what? I'm making you goddamn keep on.
Yo, Nesto, hold on, y'all. Hold the phone. Hold on. Shout out to Legacy Moon. We're gonna use the Legacy Moon slow down meter, and we're gonna hit this one more time. You gotta be kidding me.
Cussed. I ain't did nothing in a year now. So guess what? I'm making you goddamn keep on saying your prayers.
Are you shitting me? Y'all, I ain't even hear this. Are y'all shitting me right now? Jackson Tabasco, are you shitting me? Did this really just happen? Did he just say you got okay. I know y'all playing. I know y'all playing right now. Come on now.
I'm making you goddamn keep on.
Oh my God. Kingdom of Kush. Come on now. Come on, man. Come on. You got to be shit. All right. I'm gonna listen to it one more time. Cause y'all, yeah, I'm not believing this.
Okay, I ain't cussed nobody, cussed. I ain't did nothing in a year now. So guess what? I'm making you goddamn keep on.
All right. Okay, I'm done. I'm done, y'all. I'm done. This man is at a dumbness level that I have never, ever seen. Oh my God. Okay.
Saying your prayers. Keep saying
Should I
your prayers.
give you some more?
Huh?
You don't cuss no more?
Did you hear me cuss?
Absolutely.
He didn't say no because he did cuss. So he didn't say no. His way around it was, well, did you hear me cuss? I'm just saying, I don't really get it. Did you hear me cuss? Look, Chi-Town CPA says Native is being nice today. No furnace for the dick comment. Y'all, we're going to show our entire ass today. Let's get it. See, Chi-Town CPA, what I don't need you to do is be the show your ass cheerleader. Okay? I don't need you to encourage people to show their ass. And then going to put let's get it at the end. No. You ain't got to do that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Joseph Bullitt says that he is practicing his Easter speech. Yeah. PW says IS was either not listening or too passive to say he just did. Nesto either knows he just did it and hoped she didn't hear him, or he was just lying. In general, they both stupid. Yeah. Leisha says, see how he answered with a non-answer? Men like this are dangerous. Right. And look, Leisha, I say this all the time. If you listen close enough to what Nesto says, you can build in your mind what kind of person Nesto is. Not just Nesto. You can listen to anybody. And if you know what you're listening for, you can understand the type of person that they are. To your point, Nesto cusses. Sylvia doesn't catch it. Sylvia says, you don't cuss no more. Instead of saying no, he says, did you hear me cuss? Do you think it didn't go down with all those people that he deceived? You think it didn't go down just like that for all of the other crimes that he committed? Nah, it went down just like that. Minding my biz being nosy says that answer said a lot. Exactly. Exactly. DTD says, how anyone ever let this dumbass scam just confuses me. He's so damn dumb. Look, okay. So DTD, let me tell you what my theory is on that, okay? My theory is that Nesto had nothing to do during his day, okay? My theory is that Nesto basically went out here in these Atlanta streets and played the numbers game because DTD, if you approach 100 people with a scam, I guarantee you'll get at least 2. See, and that's all Nesto needed. Nesto didn't need to scam all 100 people that he came across. He only needed 2 or 3. Not hard to do when that's all you got to do all day is try to find somebody to scam. You go out here in these Atlanta streets and you tell somebody with a business, hey, I can upgrade your business. I can get you this and this and this. For somebody like me, it's a hard no. Get the hell out my face. To somebody like Gail Bickham, though, Melanie Scretchen, it sounded good to them. But those are 2 people. We ain't talking about the other people that told him no. See, all Nesto needed was a few. He didn't need everybody that he talked to fall for it. So that's how, that's how. It's just, look, Southside Chi-Town said it right. All I need is 2 or 3 good players. Take players out and put in victims. All I need is 2 or 3 good victims. I'm going to work them till I can't work them no more, and then I'm going to find 2 to 3 more. I mean, that's basically all it is. Alicia says he plays dumber than he actually is, but please believe he's not intelligent, hence why he's in jail. Could be true, Alicia, but how you play that dumb? How is it possible, Alicia, please tell me. Because I'd like to know. Let's listen to some more.
Oh, okay. So guess what? I'm saying keep on saying your prayers. Keep on saying your prayers no matter what's going on. Keep saying your prayers.
I will. So you still country?
What you
Am I
say?
still country? What you say? I'm not as bad though. I monitored a little bit. I try to be conscious of my conversation. But yeah, I still country. That's my boss.
Yes, she still cuss. She still hates black women. She still hates black people. She still calls black women bitter black bitches. She still, she does all, but she don't, and she still cusses. So Sylvie, what you gonna do with her? You gonna pray for her? What you gonna do? She tries to stay conscious of her conversation, yet she continues to implicate this man on every crime that he's been charged with. And she still cusses, y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And she still cusses. Yes, she does.
I don't drink a good stuff, but I do have a bad mouth. Oh, we gotta pray for her.
We're gonna be all right. Everybody be fine. Just keep on, like I said, just keep on saying your prayers, man. When things don't seem like it's going your way. So that's what keeping me going now. That's keeping me going. So it is what it is.
Keep praying. All right. We're going to keep praying. Okay. That's what keeps him going. Hopefully, somebody is praying for the victims of this man. I'm not even talking about what he's being charged with right now. This man has 19 cycles. This man has robbed people. This man has stolen from people. I guarantee those people are still in need of prayer. I myself have been a victim of an armed robbery. Okay. Montgomery, Alabama, about a quarter mile from Alabama State campus. Happened in 1994. And folks, let me just tell you this. I will never, ever, 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 ever forget what it felt like to have that gun in my face. Never. It will never leave me the feeling that I had that night when that happened to me. Who's praying for the people that he did that to? Who's praying for the people who he has already victimized in those 19 cycles of arrest in the state of Georgia? This selfish theology that is being practiced on this phone between this supposed woman of God and this demon deacon is absolutely wicked. Absolutely wicked. It's the best way I can describe it. Pray for who exactly? Pray for AirTag Lady? Is that who we're praying for? AirTag Lady? We praying for the atheist that's trying to steal somebody's house. Who we sending prayers up for right now? I know I Am Hazel probably needs a prayer right about now. The 19-year-old needs a prayer right about now. I'm pretty sure Gail Bickham could use a prayer right now. I'm almost positive that Shirley Strawberry could use a prayer right now. Nesto, if you spend the rest of your life in prison, I think it's okay. I think it'll be okay. I think you'll be okay. Because see, them people that you took from, and I ain't just talking about money, them people that you took their happiness, them people that you took their joy, them people that you took their money, their cars, they're the ones that I would rather redirect those prayers to. Just saying. I'm just saying.
I won't stop. I will keep it going.
Yeah. But that's all. I just want to make sure, say your prayers and don't forget where you came from. Don't forget where you came from.
I won't forget at all. Because God has been too good to me for me to forget. And just sometimes I'm human.
Yeah. But see, some people ain't in tune.
Some people ain't in tune. Dr. Brown said ASU, my alma mater. I was there in 1994. Dr. Brown. I don't know if you're familiar with, or I don't know when you were there. However, I was on that street on the other side of the campus where there's a black bookstore, and I can't think of the name of the black bookstore, but it's like not too far from the campus. That's the spot right there where I got robbed. That spot. And I don't know the name of the street, but I can just tell you that we were walking distance from the campus because we had walked down to the convenience store. So yeah. So so Dr. Brown, I was there in '94 when that happened. Yep. Texas Store said you preaching today because so many people don't care about the actual victims. It's right, because we put so much spotlight on the Nestos and on the Wade Wilsons and on these people, and we talk about them because we do have the fodder, we do have the conversations, the phone calls, and all this other stuff. But at the end of the day, there's a family member, there's somebody who is still hurting, someone who's still traumatized. Look, as a Black male in the South, okay, you experience a lot of things. You experience the police, you experience the hate and everything like that. But then to also have to experience inner city violence as well, it takes it to another level. So I've been there. It's not fun. Definitely not forgettable. Okay. So that's how I know that prayer is needed for the people that are on the other side of these charges. Nesto is on this side of the charges, but on the other side, the side that Will Wooten is fighting to get justice for, on that side, there are real people who have really been affected by this guy. And yes, they need prayer more than his dusty ass needs prayer. Absolutely. Let's listen to some.
Can't give up.
No, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not.
No, yeah, you're not gonna give up. So stay prayed up. I don't want to talk too much on this phone at all, because they take anything and twist it to what they want it to be.
Absolutely, but we can always pray and read the scriptures. They can hear that.
Oh, no, they can't take that away.
So what scripture you read? What's the last scripture you read?
Huh?
What's the last scripture you read? What's the last scripture you read? What book of one?
The same one you left me with.
What's the one in the Psalms?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some stupid in it. Now, here's why I say that, y'all. Here's why I say that. Okay. That girl said if your money's good enough, you can dance around credit, praying Shirley is restored, finances and all. Yeah, Shirley suffered a lot, y'all. So she did. She suffered a lot. Okay. So yeah, restoration is definitely needed for all of her, right? Hold on. Shelley C says at Native Tribe, Urban Media and Tribe, how does one get spiritual solace from someone like Nesto, who has been one of the biggest devils? I think that healing on any level takes time, right? Physical harm, you need healing. Spiritual harm, you need healing. So I think it just depends on the person. It depends on what you go to for that solace, for that healing, for that restoration. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think it just depends. Like Shirley seems like she's one that might benefit from counseling, from talking it out, from maybe alone time. You might have some people that deal with it in their own way, kind of like grief. There's no one way to do it. So I think kind of like the answer to your question is, honestly, it depends. It depends on the person and how they deal with certain things. It depends on the person and what resources they have. I know people that have amazing networks. They got people that are in different lines of work. They got people that are in different places, people that do different things. And so when it comes to something like this, they can boom, 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 and they can get to different people. But then there are people that don't have that, don't have the resources, don't have the network. So it kind of depends on what they have around them. So I do think that it's necessary for that to happen, for that part of it, you know. But I really just believe that it just depends on what you have access to, in all honesty. Dr. Brown says, was there from 88 to 91. Okay, Dr. Brown, so you was there before me, so that means that you're aware of that street behind. There was a Burger King back there. There was a convenience store back there, and there was a black bookstore. And I knew the name of it for a long time, but we were walking back to campus, and we got stopped right there at that corner, and they pulled out a 357, and I was like, okay, well, what you want? How can I help you today? That was my response. Yes. Monique Love says they Thiefy Teeth emphasizes the book of Job so much that either they have something sneaky in that section or trying to rub Shirley in his face. Kimmy K said Bible, scripture, huh? Caught on guard with that question. Yeah, Kimmy K. But here's the part where I say, hold up. Hold on. PW said, don't get me started. Native restoration has finally come. Been restored back to my place in God. Hey, I'm telling you, look, it's a thing. But listen, PW, here's what I'm saying. Okay. Did he or did he not make the biggest deal on the phone calls and in the text that me and V. Lenore read? Did he or did he not make the biggest deal about getting a Bible? Can you give me my Bible? Where my Bible? Have you sent my Bible? Wink, wink. Have you sent my Bible? Smiley face, looking for my Bible. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? He begged for a Bible. This man ain't read no Bible. This man can't read. So April B., if you remember, he went on and on about the Bible. He was more worried about the inscription on the outside of said Bible than he was about the words on the inside of the Bible, because when she asked him, right, that's exactly right, Miss Boogie Down, he was more worried about the engraving than he was about what was inside. She asked him, what's the last scripture you read? Thinking that Mr. I need a Bible, Mr. Send me a Bible. Where my Bible? Have you sent my Bible yet? Smiley face. Yep. Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, he did. He sat there and begged for a Bible. Now, what's the last scripture you read, Nesto? What the last scripture you read? It's the same one you left me with. What? What you mean? It's the last scripture you left me. What you mean? Jackson Tabasco said he needed a Precious Moments Bible. Say Jay says, I tell all young women, never date and especially never marry a man that's jealous of you. You can tell he's jealous of you how he talks about your accomplishments. Correct. It's dangerous. It's a dangerous proposition, right? Let's listen to some more.
No, the last one you left me with was Job. That's the best.
Job, yes. That's what I was going to start doing on my channel. I was going to start doing the book of Job.
Okay, well, it's wrong. But I ain't going to talk. I don't want to talk on this phone. I don't want to talk on this phone about nothing going on out there. Nothing. I don't want to talk about nothing.
No, I was just talking about saying I was going to start doing the book of Job, doing a study on the book of Job. That's a good one. Thank you for a reminder.
Yeah.
Because
what is the deal with the book of Job with these people? Like, why does she want to do the book of Job? because she been to jail for stuff she did. See, Job was a righteous man. Job was an upright man. The book of Job talks about God testing Job to show the devil that he was a righteous man. That was the point. Job was not out here air tagging people, Sylvia. I'm just saying he wasn't. I'm not saying you were, but I'm not saying you were. Okay. What I'm saying is that Job wasn't out here air tagging people. Job wasn't out here victim shaming. Job wasn't out here. I'm just trying to, let me see what my Bible is. See, I ain't like her. I ain't got Bible sitting all around. But if I found my Bible, I can almost guarantee that if I went to the book of Job, you know what I wouldn't find, Sylvia? I wouldn't find Job advocating for a married man to engage with and be with an atheist. I'm almost positive. Again, I don't have the book of Job in front of me, Sylvia. I don't know. But I got a sneaky feeling that if I turn to the book of Job, I don't find Job going to jail visits to visit a married man and sit up and smile in his face. Why are you studying Job, Sylvia? Why? Because you went to court one day to do your little court blogging thing that you do, the little made-up job that you made up for yourself. You went down there to do that said made-up job, and you got arrested. I'm just trying to understand. See, Jet Black Straight, thank you. Jet Black Straight said the criminals love a good Job comparison. But why though? Why? Why y'all all on Job nuts? Because y'all commit crimes? I guarantee Shirley Strawberry has moved on from the book of Job. Look, I don't know the lady. I ain't been to her Bible study, but I can tell you this. I guarantee you she is out of the book of Job right now. She did her best to compare this dusty nigga to Job. She did her best. See, James Ingram said, I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough. See, Shirley, your best wasn't good enough. You did your best. I ain't gonna lie. You did everything you could. But your best wasn't good enough. So why Sylvia so interested in studying the book of Job on her YouTube? Why would that be, y'all? Why would that be? Chi-Town CPA said, wasn't nobody mentioning Job until Shirley Strawberry brought him up. Clout chasing. Attitude and Tom, and I'll say, did y'all see where Nesto mentioned Moses to Gail? And she responded, and she said she doesn't recall Moses not keeping commitments. Moses wasn't a scammer. Jackson Tabasco said the book of Jobless for the brokers. B. Ann says God offered Job to Satan because he knew he wouldn't turn his back on God. Job was a righteous, integral man. How does it compare to this nigga, B. Ann? How? Because it don't. But you're right. That is the foundation of the Job story, Bian. You are correct. It's appalling, and I ain't gonna lie, Bian, downright offensive to put Job in the same category as Nesto or vice versa. It's damn near offensive. Mama. Cupcake says, because that mop hair is in Job's season. You know what? That hair is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Joseph Bullitt said native, they think God is going to give them more stuff, material things. Ain't that something? Ain't that something, Joseph Bullitt, that is the motivation behind what they're doing? Downright disgusting. Downright disgusting. X2 Complicated says Satan knows the word too. The character of Satan is cunning and crafty. John 10:10, Genesis 3:1, Revelations 12:9. Correct. You're absolutely correct. I mean, you know, this, and to me, when I hear her talking, this is exactly what I think about. You know, knowing the Bible means nothing. Living the Bible means everything. So you can know it, you know. I took French. I was in a French class. Okay. That doesn't make me a Frenchman. As a matter of fact, don't ask me, no French words, can't tell you. But I was in the class though, right? Practicing French would make me a French speaker, not just being in the class. What Sylvia does, she might read the Bible, but when it comes to R. Kelly or the victims, she's going to choose the devil every single time. When it comes to Nesto or his victims, she's going to choose the devil every time. Someone who was actually righteous and in the word would know not to choose the devil. Just saying. I'm just saying.
That's how I was gonna do it.
You know, test of time gonna show everything. So just keep your faith. Just don't lose your faith. That's all I'm asking. Just don't lose your faith. If I ain't lost my faith, you can't lose yours.
Yeah. Oh, trust me. Every time I think about myself, I'm like, I still got it worse. So
Yeah.
I'm good.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. Okay, well, love y'all. Y'all hold it down. Be easy. Enjoy y'all Sunday day today.
Appreciate you. Have a good one.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you for using Global Telink.
All right, call number 3. Call number 2, y'all. What did we learn? What did we learn from call number 2? Did we learn anything? Are we enriched? Is our lives better because we heard call number 2? Let's see. What did we learn? We learned that Sylvia does not know how to recognize the devil. However, the devil can definitely recognize Sylvia. That we did learn. Okay. We learned that Sonia is reduced down to an operator at this point. He doesn't want to talk to her. She's only connecting him with other people, as we'll see in call 3. Legacy Moon said, I got nothing. You didn't learn anything. Okay. And look, Legacy Moon, I'm not mad at that. Okay. I'm not mad at all. Ms. Boogie Down said, we learned that the devil is a lie. TDC, thank you for pointing out. TDC said, I learned that Nesto is still cussing. Hello. Muffin 218 said, it's funny. I think Zesty thought he was going to stay on the phone like he used to. Wait, Muffin 218, are you saying that she got the phone hung up in her face again? Lord have mercy. Sonia, you catching L's. You catching L's. And I ain't talking about Cool J. You catching some L's. I'm just saying. GC says Slorilla does not know any of the books except Job. Right. We did learn that. We did learn that. Janetta says, I learned that Infamous Sylvia sounds worried about her case. Absolutely. Natasha Razor Glam says, I learned that all 3 of them fools don't like each other. Right. Texas Toy I unlearned a lot. Ms. H.O. Lister, I learned that these stummies are still stummies. Yeah. My tie, you might have pulled out the biggest lesson from call number 2. My tie say, I learned that Nesto has not touched his Bible. Let's move on to call 3. That may have been the biggest lesson, but you know what? We still got some more education to go.
Hello.
How are you today?
I didn't hear from you all day.
Okay. Well, hey, I got to get to it when I can get to it, you know.
Hey, Sonia, he got to get to it when he can get to it. He got it. Okay, look, Sonia, let me talk to you. Y'all talk amongst yourself. I'm gonna talk to Sonia Waller Durham Jackson the third real quick. Sonia, he said the reason why you hadn't heard from him all day on January 25th, 2025 is because, Sonia, he got to get to it when he can get to it. Now, here's the reason why I pulled you over to the side, Sonia Waller Durham Jackson III. I know you don't like me. I ain't too fond of you. The reason why I'm pulling you over to kind of talk to you a little bit, man to man, is because, look, dude, if he don't have time to talk to you while he's incarcerated, Sonia, I'm going to be completely honest with you. My friend, Ms. HLS, told me that's how you say it, because that's how Nesto said it. So I'm going to be completely honest with you. If a person is in jail and they don't have time to talk to you, what the hell you think he gonna do when he get outside the jail? Now, I know he said he was gonna get outside the jail and pee on the ground. I don't know why the fuck that's happening, but okay. All right. Outside of that, when he stepped down outside of the jail and he pee on the ground like a nasty ass, okay? If he don't have time for you in jail, why you think this is a good choice? Why you think this is a good use of your time to talk to him while he in jail, Sonia Waller Durham Jackson III? I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. I don't understand why you think this is a good use of your time. Waiting on an inmate to call you all day. You probably sat with your phone in your hand. You probably left it plugged up so that it didn't lose a charge. You probably made Katie be quiet so that way you can make sure you heard it ring. You probably went through all those changes. What Angie Stone say? I can't eat. I can't sleep anymore. Waiting for love to walk through the door. I wish I didn't miss you anymore. You probably had Angie Stone playing in the background. I'm just saying, Sonia Waller Durham Jackson III. It's just me and you talking. The rest of the chat, they ain't listening right now. They ain't listening. This just me and you. The people on the replay, they ain't listening. They ain't listening. It's just me and you, Sonia Waller Durham Jackson III. I pulled you over to the side, okay? All right? They ain't listening. They ain't paying us no attention, okay? All right? One-on-one, man-to-man, I'm just trying to let you know he ain't that into you, all right? When he said, I got to get to it when I got to get to it, Sonya, ain't that much to do in jail. They don't have fairs and carnivals in jail, Sonya. He ain't talk to you, Sonya, because he ain't want to talk to you. Okay? I'm just letting you know. All right? Okay. All right. Now I'm going to bring the rest of the tribe back in. Okay? This whole time they've been on mute. They haven't heard a word of this. Okay? So don't worry about the tribe. Okay? But I'm going to bring the tribe back in so that way we can continue on with the call. I just wanted to have that one-on-one with you, sir. So that way you understand what's going on with your incarcerated boyfriend, okay? All right. Okay. All right, the tribe, y'all back? Okay, good. Let's listen to some more.
Yeah, I was supposed to hear from you earlier today.
Yeah.
And then this evening. Because I don't know what's up with that thing still. I tried. But did you get that other thing I sent you?
I gotta look. I ain't look yet.
Okay, look at that because I sent you for your account. I sent you some stuff, because I had it just dawned on me. It was around the last time, so I'm like, damn, I'm sure, but he ain't said nothing. So I sent you. You ain't say anything.
Listen, you got so much going on, man. I'm just trying to stay home.
Not add pressure to it. No, it's fine. I had a conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
With
all right.
I had a conversation with the people, and it's cool. So it's no worries.
Yeah, I just don't trust nothing. I'm just
You
don't.
can't trust nothing, and then sometimes that one person always overreacts.
I get it. I understand.
Yeah, because he overreacted a couple times with me.
Okay, stop. I got it.
I'm not going to specify, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm talking about.
She can't stop. He said stop. He said stop like 3 times. Stop. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You get me? You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like she has a problem. He said stop 3 times. Stop. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to say, I'm not going to specify. I'm just trying, some people, they just, he's saying stop, Sonia. Just fucking stop. Keep it simple, stupid. He don't want to talk about that. Yeah, but I'm just saying, I'm not going to specify. I'm just trying, yeah. I mean, glass half full. Glass half full said no means no, ponytail. Right. Just shut up. But I guess it's because he really has not talked to her. Like, I feel like he talked to Sylvia more than he's talked to her out of these 3 calls. He's had more conversation with Sylvia than her. And they ain't even talked. So I feel like now she's trying to get all the conversation she has out of her. Virtuous Center says Virtuous Center says Sonia doesn't talk to him. She talks to us. Well, I don't want to talk to her. Now that I ain't got to. Lord of mercy. My Ty says she just has to get it out. Right. Coffee's Brewing said, just got here and you're already making me laugh. Coffee Brewing, we've been having a good time. You ought to go back. If this is making you laugh, there are some things earlier that will definitely make you laugh. But thank you for being here, Coffee's Brewing. I appreciate you. Cupcake has gifted 5 Native Tribe Urban Media memberships. See, y'all, I told y'all this is the good cupcake. Okay? That other cupcake can kick rocks. This is my cupcakes, okay? Cupcakes has gifted 5 Native Tribe Urban Media memberships. Thank you so much, Cupcakes, for blessing the tribe with some memberships. Thank you so much for supporting this channel and supporting me in turn. If you are one of the 5 who got one of Cupcakes, the good cupcakes, if you are one of the 5 that got one of the good cupcakes memberships, please thank her. And everyone else, thank the newest 5 members of the tribe. Thank you. All right. That made my day. All right. Wow, that really made my day. Thank you, Cupcakes. I appreciate you. Let's listen to some more.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, and then you be sitting there.
Okay, stop.
Right. So anyway.
And you know what's crazy about this? What's crazy about this is the fact that she knows we're listening. So it's like he's embarrassing her because she knows we're listening, and her whole thing is to let us know how smart she is, how much she knows, and all this other stuff. Whenever he shuts her down, she's embarrassed because she knows people like myself, V. Lenore, Legacy Moon, Houston Foodie, Lady T-Buck. She know we all gonna jump all over this because he shut her down. So the idea is that, yeah, she embarrassed. she's embarrassed. And that's how she expresses it. I'm just saying, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Houston Foodie says she's still living for YouTube. Can you imagine that though, Houston Foodie? Can you imagine that you wake up and everything that you do, every action that you make, everything that you think about has to do with YouTube? I'm on YouTube, okay? Got a whole channel and everything. Shoot content, do the whole thing. And I don't even live for YouTube. I come out here, we do our show, we do our shows. I'm with Legacy Moon over here. I'm with V. Lenore over here. I'm doing my thing. You know, we do our little things, and then we're off. We go on about our lives. This woman failed at being a content creator. Can we be honest about it? She failed at being a content creator. But yet, she lives for YouTube more than I live for it, than V lives for it, than Legacy lives for it, than any of us do. She's more concerned with YouTube and what's going on than I am. Do you all know, fun fact, that because I'm cooking some amazing chicken wings, they're going to be so good, and because I'm watching the game, do y'all know I probably won't be on YouTube for the rest of the day once I get off this live? And that's okay, right? That's okay. Sonia Waller Durham Jackson, to Houston Foodie's point, lives for freaking YouTube. It's sad. It is so sad. Look at this, y'all. Your friendly neighborhood cupcakes has changed her name. I love it. I absolutely love it. I gotta make you a mod. Your friendly neighborhood cupcake said, was bad cupcake over on one of Fran's channels too. I said good morning and instantly got blocked. And yes, I changed my name. Probably so. Probably over there telling Fran what she can and can't say about black folks. You know, that's probably what it was. Native, Chi-Town CPS says, Native, I was a little late today, but did you hear Sonia? She said she had alopecia on his channel. I mean, we haven't gotten that part. We started listening to that. Haven't gotten to that part. I don't believe her. I don't believe her, Chi-Town CPA. I do not believe that to be the case. I think it's a ploy to get people to feel guilty about talking about her. I think that is a ploy. I do not believe it. I just don't. I absolutely don't. I don't know if y'all believe her or not. If you do, I ain't mad at you, okay? If you believe that this woman has alopecia, fine, believe it. I don't. To me, Sonia is one of those people that if you pick on her too much, she'll try to flip it on you and say, oh, see, that's my mama got, see, my mama had it too. And it passed down to me. And you all are mean for picking on me. That's what I think it is. I really, really do. Ms. HLS said, I don't believe it. I just don't believe that. And I think that, again, thank you, Bridget Weaver Higgs. She would have said it a long time ago. And the other thing about that is I think that, and I said this when I was with Legacy last night, when you have something like that, get professional help. Don't walk out the house like that. Don't walk out the house like that. Get some help. Get treatment. You know, because there is treatment for people like that. But when you walk out like that, and this is what you show the world, you must be proud of the way it looks. It looks terrible. So, you know, the whole ploy to make the internet feel bad about picking on her about her hair, that's all I think that is. But that is just my opinion. If y'all think that she got it, cool. But you know, I just don't think so. Baptize That Ass said, nope, that would have been the first thing she said. Instead, she talking about how thick and long her hair is. Good point. Baptize That Ass. If she had that, why is she always telling us about her hair growth, the new growth? How she gonna put it like this, and it's so long in the back, and oh, my hair grows so much. That's all I'm saying. Janetta says she wants to shame others for wearing wigs and she needs one. Absolutely. Absolutely. See, this is what I'm talking about. How many times you gonna almost make me choke your friendly neighborhood cupcake? Lord of mercy. She said Leprechaun Jamar can do her hair. She don't call Lord Jamar because he ain't earned Lord. He earned Leprechaun. Can you see Sonia sitting in between his legs, getting her head done? Because that's the first thing that came to mind when I read your comment. I'm just saying that would be Lord have mercy. Miss H.L. Let's say that I forgot Liopecia. Oh man. Oh man. Attitude and Tone said, be careful, Native, before the stale cupcake show up. She ain't show. Look, we almost 3 hours in. If she ain't showed up by now, I ain't worried about that hell for that. I definitely ain't. Let's listen to some more, y'all.
So it's
So let's just
it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. Just
No worries. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woosah.
It's all good.
Okay,
It's no worries.
Check it out. We're gonna say this right here. This is what we're gonna say. Yeah. So all you got to do is I don't know. Anyway, so I still text you. So if it goes through, it goes through. I don't know.
I can read that. Now I can read what you send me. I just can't get on and do nothing because I can't add money to it because the system is down. I get what you say. Yeah, I get it. I could see what you're saying. I just can't get on because it's out of money, and they won't. And the system is saying it's down.
Okay, that's what it did on this side too.
Yeah, it's saying it's down. Okay. That's why they just call me. Let me know you're breathing because it's not letting me. Yeah, I can read, but I can't respond.
Okay, that's what was going on over here.
Yeah.
Okay,
so that's what it's doing. Yeah, it's just computers and everything. It's all retarded.
Okay, so those things that you sent back for my birthday, are those still pending? You can't see that part.
No, what you talking about for your birthday?
The picture you had sent.
Oh no, I can't see that. I can't. I mean, I don't know. Right. I don't know. Right. I mean, I could go in and look, but I can't. It won't tell you. I mean, it'll say pending, right? Because you didn't get it. I know it's not approved. And I could click a thing and see every picture I've ever sent you, and know what was the last thing that was approved. But that's something separate because that's something that the facility monitors and then they approve, and they take their time, whatever the case may be. But it's nothing explicit or anything where so it should be. They'll tell you when they kick it back. They tell you when they kick stuff back, though. They tell you that.
Oh, do?
But yeah, they tell you, and you lose your little 25 cents. But that's not the case because it was all like G-rated situation.
I can't believe it. I ain't a whole year, but I can't believe they don't have no hotline in that for no app.
They do. I told you, but when I put the thing in it.
Nesto believes that there should be y'all don't hear me. Nesto believes there should be a hotline for a jail app. Nesto believes that there should be 24-hour tech support. My Belle, that's all she do. My Belle, all she do is over-explain. Matter of fact, over-explain should be her god doggone name. That's all she do. There is not that much explanation needed for this app. And Nesto, they don't have hotlines. When the last time you heard somebody talk about a hotline? When the last time you heard somebody talk about a hotline? It's a hotline for the app. Can't believe they ain't a hotline for the app. Jesus, this man is so stupid.
They're supposed to call me back. They haven't called me back. And you put your number in, and I waited for like 20 minutes. And then it was like, you can always, hit this number and we'll call you back when we're available. And that they have yet to do that.
They have yet to do that.
So there is a phone number because that pops up and tells you, system is down, please call this number.
They ain't called you back.
Okay, well, I know.
And that's what I did.
Okay.
But if you call me, it's all the same because you can call and say what you need to say. Because we can't text nothing and talk anyway. It's all the same. They're in every aspect of our business. Text, talk, visit. So
you have no business. You literally have no business. None. Think about it, y'all. You haven't opened the business. This man is on a recorded line. So you have no private business. I know that you're businesswoman, Sonia. I know that's what you are. Nobody knows more about business than Sonia Waller Durham Jackson III. Nobody. But Sonia, let's look at it. You ain't got no business. I tell you what, Sonia. Go to my community wall. Get my email address. Tell me where to meet you in Metro Atlanta at your business that we can stand in front of, that you can show me, okay? Hit me up and let me know where to meet you in Metro Atlanta where your real estate is thriving. I want to see the Sonia Waller Durham Jackson III real estate signs in somebody's yard. I tell you what, Sonia, after the game, after the Super Bowl, after the Eagles win tonight, hit me up and tell me what club to meet you at that you opened up that has your name on the deed, your name as the owner. Because you remember, Sonia, you said that this is what you do, right? You said you was coming to Atlanta to open up some things, a restaurant maybe. I ain't gonna eat none of your food, trust me on that. So you can tell me to meet me at your restaurant. I ain't ordering shit. But please, Sonia, please let me know where the business is that you open. So let's see. So you don't have a physical business and you ain't got no business that would be considered private as you talk to this married man that you ain't got no business talking to in the first place. Sonia, it sounds like you are devoid of business, and so is Ernesto Williams. I'm just saying. Y'all make it make sense to me. What business she talking about? Because I don't know what business she talking about. I really don't. Shay B, thank you so much for the super chat. Shay B said, Native, please put this on Nesto's books for Sonia. I will do no such thing, but thank you so much for the super chat. Let's listen to some more.
So, it don't matter. It just seems a little bit, I guess, convenient because we kind of depended more on that because that was the last thing they tampered with was reading the text messages and putting that out there. We ain't talking about nothing. That's the thing. But you don't want everybody in all your business anyway. And that was basically what they were thinking by us not saying that it was something that was to be said, and it's not that. It's just we don't want them in the business period. YouTube, you know.
Guess what? For what I've been reading, what I've been seeing with the new president, ain't nobody gonna have no business. What I've been seeing.
He on it.
Yeah,
he on it.
I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life though. But,
he on it.
All right, well, you enjoy it.
Make sure you keep calling me
Yeah,
in the morning and in the evening.
All right. Okay. Love you too. Have a good
Love
one.
you, bye.
All right. Bye.
What did we learn from call 3? Now, chocolate drop. Yes, I did say the Eagles was going to win because fly, Eagles, fly. Ain't that what y'all say? See, I don't know. My home team is the New Orleans Saints, and we say, who that? So we say, who that? Who that think they're going to beat them Saints? That's what we say. So I think y'all say fly, Eagles, fly. I think. Okay. Anyway, yes, chocolate drop. I did say that. I said when the Eagles win tonight, yep. That's what I said. All right. But what did we learn from call number 3? 504 in the building. Hey, 504, how you doing? Magic City's finest said we learned that she's still desperate and silly. Okay. Angel Hair 62 said if Trump had his way, Sonia would be in the field picking like the rest of your people. You better believe that. Uh-oh. Sheila M said, go Eagles, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Shelly C said, I learned it does matter what we hear, Sonia, because you're going to deny saying it. Yes, indeed. 504, you cooking? You cooking for the Super Bowl or you out in the streets? You going to be out in the streets? What you doing? Because you know the streets going to be hot tonight. I know they've been hot all weekend, but you know they're going to be hot tonight, 504. What you got going on? You cooking? You got some red beans on for the game? What you got going on, 504? Shay B said we learned in call 3 she's a bigger idiot than she was in call number 2. That's fair. That's fair. Your friendly neighborhood cupcake said we learned she's still broke. Talking about the system is down. Them checks in that bank account is down. Look, your friendly neighborhood cupcakes. Sylvia said that because she pays for her food when they go to the restaurant. By the way, the restaurant has to be dog friendly. But when they go to the restaurant, Sonia is not broke, and Sylvia has evidence that she's not broke because she pays for her food. That's what she said. 504 said, I'm in these streets avoiding Nestos and Lamonts. 504, please do that. Okay? Step around them, move to the other side of the street. If you see a Lamont coming your way, throw something at them and then run. 504, stay away from them Nestos and them Lamonts the best way you can because it ain't just here in Atlanta. New Orleans got them too. Okay? New Orleans got them too. Ain't nobody exempt. Ain't nobody exempt. So yes, please, 504. Stay away from them Nestos and them Lamonts. Okay? Look, Texas Toy say, but when Dennis paid for her food, she complained. Well, now Texas Toy. Dennis bought 4 wings. Shout out to Dennis Byron. Shout out to the homie, the OG, Dennis Byron. All right? Dennis Byron bought Sylvia 4 wings. He took 2. She took 2. Mm-hmm. See, Dennis Byron didn't feel like investing in Sylvia. He didn't feel like the investment was worth it. So the complaint Texas told was that she got 2 wings. Shout out to the homie Dennis Byron. I didn't even know you could order 4 wings. I thought you had to order at least 6. I thought the order minimum was 6. All right. I've been around a lot of places in Atlanta. I ain't never seen where you could order 4 wings. I don't know. Maybe it was a special that day. I don't know. But you know, things happen. So D-Dub said Dennis bought a dress though. Yeah, well, I mean, did he though? Yeah, I mean, he did. And then she complained about that too. So yeah. You just can't make Sylvia happy. Lord have mercy. You just can't. You just can't. But we got call 4 coming up, y'all. Let's listen. Let's listen.
What you got, boss man? Hey man, what's up, Lil? Nothing. Just call check on you.
Calm down. Calm down. I know y'all was not expecting a Slorilla appearance and a Dion appearance in the same call, in the same live. You welcome. You welcome. Mm-hmm. Now, let's listen to this genius talk.
Hey man, first of the month. Make sure you're good. I ain't got nothing going on.
He ain't got nothing going on. Mr. Car Wash, clothing line, barber extraordinaire. On February the 1st, y'all. He ain't got nothing going on. Nothing, y'all. Do y'all know when the 1st was? The 1st was on a Saturday. February 1st, 2025 was on a Saturday. If you was the car wash man, would you be washing cars? For the folks that's, you know, trying to get their shine on in Atlanta, right? If you was the barber man, wouldn't you be cutting hair all day to make your ends because everybody want to look good when they go out? It's a Saturday, February 1st, 2025. You the clothing line man. You got a clothing line, a whole clothing line. Dion Fashions. FDBD. For Dion, by Dion. Fudu. FDBU. For Dion, by Dion. Okay? Why Mr. Hustle Man ain't hustling on a Saturday, February 1st? It was just a little bit over a week ago, about 8 days ago, y'all. He ain't putting the Super Bowl party together. He ain't flexing. He ain't out there doing his thing with his car. No, nothing going on. Nothing going on. Angel here, he ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing. Angel here 62 said meaning no money, daddy. No SSI food, no food stamps, nothing. 504 said, all right, back to the bushes. Bye, guys. Just wanted to say, hey, I'm trying to sneak in this Superdome. Hey, 504. I've actually snuck into the Superdome before. It's not very hard. Okay. You can do it. But yeah, thanks for stopping through, 504. Good to see you again. Chocolate Drop said those clothes are probably stolen. Probably so. TDC say he by Dion Fashions. Oh, man. That girl, okay, you referring back to your IS experience. She says, I started nice, told IS her hair was pretty. Why'd you do that? When I asked Sonia the name brand of those toys Nesto used on her because they had to be the best, They blocked me for 40 minutes. That wasn't nice, that girl. That wasn't nice. I mean, that they blocked you. Your comment was fine. I mean, your question was legit, but I'm just saying, yeah. Dimples Wumples 504 said, Native, you snuck in the Superdome in the late 80s. I'm pretty sure it's not the same, sir. No, actually, Dimples Wumples, which is smart ass. It was not the late 80s, okay? All right? It was the early 2000s when I did it. And I'm pretty sure, knowing the way that don't work, it's the same thing, okay? All right, Dimples Wumples, okay? It wasn't the late 80s, whatever, man. I'm not that old. In the late 80s, I was a child, okay? Okay. Damn it. Go back to this call.
How you doing?
Maintaining, man. Maintaining. Keep my mind straight, you know. That's kind of it. Yep, staying focused.
Go to court.
Huh?
When do you go to court?
June.
Damn.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yep.
Well, and what would that be? That'll be what kind of court date would that be?
It's kind of be what?
What kind of court date would it be?
I ain't really sure, to be honest with you. I ain't really sure. You know, they say certain things, but it don't be what it be. That's just how it go.
So you just sitting, you don't know if you got a trial coming up, and then you don't know what's going on. You just sitting.
Yeah, it ain't nothing like that. It ain't gonna be nothing like that. Yep.
I'm trying to figure out when they're gonna start the process of your case.
I can't say, brother. I can't really say, to be honest with you. I can't say really nothing on this phone. You know how I go when it comes down to that.
I mean, I just wanted to know. Right.
Yeah. So, you know, I can't, anything I do, anything I say is already out there in 5 minutes.
I mean, it ain't really, I ain't crazy, but you know, like shit, if you know that they ain't, you know what I'm saying, they don't have no date or nothing, or if they do have a date, or some people know, shit, those people know.
Yeah, they already know what's going on, but you know, it ain't coming out my mouth. So, it is what it is. You know, I can say one thing, they put it the way they want to put it, so I keep it what it is. I don't know. How about that? That's the best I can tell you. Right now, I don't know nothing. So I just call and check on him and see what my boy doing and make sure he's straight.
I ain't got that going on. I went to go get. Nah, you right. That shit made me not even say shit on it.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, man. Cause it's cold world, man. Cold world. It's been cold, but right now, boy, that new age stuff is.
What is he talking about? What cold world? What new age stuff? What is he talking about, y'all? Trina 2 said, wow, he's really slow. Yes, he is. I don't understand. I don't. Ms. HLS said, to be honest with you. Hold on. Ms. HLS said, to be honest with you, these hoes ain't low. I don't listen. I don't understand when he said, what is so different? So Nesto got locked up in 22, right? It's 25. It hasn't yet been 3 years. We're coming up on it in a few months. But when he says it's a cold world out there, all this new age stuff, what technology has developed from 2022 to 2023 that Nesto is referring to as the new age stuff? Nesto act like he been locked up for 60 years. Hey man, them trees still growing out there? Is the trees still growing? Is it still leaves on the tree? Do that still be happening? When the tree grow up, do the tree still be putting apples on it if it's an apple tree? Or do the apple trees got oranges on them now? Hey man, it's a new world out there. It's a brand new world. Do them cars still got tires on them? Or is everybody flying around in flying cars. I'm just saying it's a new world out there. It's a brand new world, a world we ain't never seen before. A whole new world going on out there. What the hell? What going on right now? What do people still grow hair out their head, or is hair growing on their arms now? Is people brushing hair on their arms now? It's a new world out there. I don't understand April B. I just don't understand why he act like he been in jail for 90 years. He's been in jail from 2022 to 2025. He don't know nothing about cars no more. He don't know nothing about nothing. Everything is a mystery for Nesto and what goes on outside the jailhouse. Is it still birds out there flying? Is it birds still flying in the air? The new world out there? Or is the birds walking around on four legs now? Because I've been locked up for so long that they might have evolved into something else. Is it what going on out there? Do ice still melt when it get hot? When it get hot, or do ice still stay ice even when it get hot? It's a new world out there. I don't understand. I don't know. Look. Malika, Bashu, Moshe, I don't know. But even AI has not advanced to the point to where it's just mind-blowing technology from 2022 to 2025. We got some new devices, sure. But for the most part, I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Chocolate Drop said, that's just an excuse not to keep it real with Dion. Well, he ain't never really needed an excuse not to keep it real with Dion. I ain't gonna lie. He do Dion all kind of wrong. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all think Dion woke? Should we wake Dion up? Do you think it's worth it to wake Dion up right now? Dion, somebody wake Dion up. I'm pretty sure Dion sleep. Hey, Dion. Hey, Dion. Look, okay, today's February the 9th. And I know that you probably, due to technology reasons, I got it. I know that you probably ain't listened to my other show. I recommend that you listen to the Native Tribe Urban Media Show. Okay. I just do. I think it's a good show. A lot of people think it's a good show. People like it here. Okay. But that ain't what we're talking about. Dion, on February 1st, you talked to your daddy. Do you know that your daddy on, y'all help me out, was it around January 2nd or 3rd? I think it was around the 2nd, maybe, of 2023. Hey, Dion, did you know your daddy said you was crying like a little bitch? Dion, I bullshit you not. Bruh, I bullshit you not. Your daddy said you was crying like a little bitch. I mean, and look, and he said it like that, Dion. Dion, I wouldn't talk to this nigga no more. Daddy or not, I wouldn't talk to this. I just wouldn't talk to him no more. You know what I'm saying? I just wouldn't. I wouldn't. You know, it's your choice. It's your daddy. You do what you want to do. But I want to make sure, Dion, that you understand that your daddy called you a bitch. He said you was crying like a little bitch. Just saying. And here you talking to him like he's some kind of OG, like he's some kind of like super dad. You know, you trying to act like he Dr. Heathcliff Huxtable all up in this. No, Dion, he called you. Look, even Dr. Heathcliff Huxtable never said that Theo was crying like a little bitch. He just never did. He just never did. But your daddy did. He did. He did, Jay Blake. He did. I'm just trying to let Dion know. Because Dion talking to him, this was just a week ago, a little bit over a week ago, that Dion was talking to him like he was an OG. And I'm going to tell you the absolute truth. An OG wouldn't call his son a bitch. Oh, my God, Dion. Oh, my God. Oh my God. I don't know how you live this down. But really, look, Dion, that's all I want. You can go back to sleep. I'm pretty sure you ain't doing nothing for the Super Bowl, but that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Let's listen to the call. Let's listen.
Something else I ain't never seen in my life before. Yep. How you like your new president?
Shit, that shit don't make me no damn different.
Spoken like a true voter, spoken like a true citizen. What do you think about the new president? That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's what Dion said. Okay, y'all. All right. He is a productive citizen.
This shit fucked up out here anyway. What I do know, shit, he brought it to the light that all these people that thought that racist shit wasn't going on almost shit. These folks know now. I'd rather the truth be out there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm all with the truth.
Yeah.
Tell you what I don't like. I don't like how these folks getting deported around here. I got to argue with somebody about that. They like, man, these folks, who gives a damn? I'm like, I do, because shit, you got some people that's been here since they were 1 and 2 years old that don't know nobody in these other countries, who barely know how to speak their language. They know how to speak English. That ain't right. Or people ain't getting in trouble and you deporting them. I don't know, man. These niggas don't want to work. But let me start talking. We can't talk politics. They gonna flip that shit too.
Yeah, they're gonna flip that. Yeah.
Can y'all tell me what this flipping shit is that they keep talking about? Dion, you said what you said. I don't have a way to flip what you said. Now, here's the thing, Dion, and I think this is what you're trying to say. I think what you're trying to say is that you are not articulate. So therefore, because you can't articulate what you're trying to say, people like myself will come behind you and we will listen to what you say and say how dumb it actually is. Now, here's the thing, Dion. What you just said actually makes sense, okay? What you just said was that it is not right for people who have lived in this country their entire life to be taken to another country where they don't know anything about that culture or that country. The only thing these people know is America. Dion, I will agree with you on that. I absolutely agree with you. Okay. Here's the problem. Your daddy got a trafficking charge. Here's the problem. Your daddy has trapped and made people feel uncomfortable. Your daddy has done a lot of bad things to people, Dion. See, the same way that people, the only country they know is the United States, some people, the only car that they know, the only vehicle that they know is their vehicle. Imagine, Dion, you got a car, and that's the only car you know. And some dusty comes up and says, hey, let me upgrade you, and they give you an ambulance. I'm just saying, Dion, your daddy ain't that much better than Trump. Let me just make it clear. Okay? All right? Just saying. So if you can see where Trump is messing up, maybe you might want to look a little bit closer at your daddy case. Let's listen to some more.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
One thing,
one thing. What?
I ain't saying that.
Hey, all I can do is laugh, man. That's all I can do. I understand, but guess what? It ain't gonna be long.
These phone calls make my damn forehead twitch. I don't know what that be about.
Oh, I know it. So, hey.
Hey, Dion, do you have Medicare, Medicaid Part B? And I'm only asking, Dion, because if your forehead is twitching, it ain't got nothing to do with YouTube. You might want to get that checked out. Sounds like you got some cranial things going on with some nerve damage. I don't know, Dion, but it ain't got nothing to do with YouTube. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, it ain't gonna be long, man. God's good, man. Keep on saying your prayer for what you call it, pops. I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna roll with it for right now. How about that
Down, Pocky.
Yeah.
You ain't know what them young niggas. You ain't know what them young niggas.
Hey.
Probably ain't calling you twin and
Yeah, we passed that. We passed that. They ain't even around no more, man. It's got some other kind of folks in here now. Yeah. So that let me know what the world is really going on with, for real. But
they got all these, they letting gangsters out and all these killers out. That shit crazy. But you done said longer than them.
I done said longer.
But that money be talking though.
Yeah.
That money be talking, boy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, hey, it is what it is, man. Season.
It done been some people out here, girl. It been some people out here, man. I ain't gonna lie. They done been booked for murder. They done been released and done did some wild shit again. Locked back up and done been released again. And locked back up. I said, damn.
Dion, I'm calling bullshit. Here's what I need for you to do, Dion. And this is what I need for everybody in the Nesto cinematic universe to do. Y'all get on my nerve with this bullshit. Okay, listen. Dion, who are you talking about? Since you've seen it, you said you seen it. You said you seen them get locked up, get out, do some more stuff, and get like, can you present the case that you're referring to? Can you present the cases? Because see, you and your daddy little boyfriend, excuse me, girlfriend, excuse me, zesty little dude, what y'all like to do is y'all talk in generalities. Y'all don't talk about nothing specific. And then you think that you made a point. So I tell you what, the best way to make a point, Dion, is to be very specific, because I don't know what you're talking about. I just don't. Make it rain. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I do appreciate that. Dimples Wimples 5049. I know you lying. Dimples Wimples is showing a member for 2 months. Thank you for the 2-month member milestone. Says thank you for your hilarious commentary. You are more than welcome, Dimples Wimples. But Dion, who you talking about? Then got out and went did some more stuff and then got who? Name them. You ain't got to say the whole name. Say the last name. Who you talking about? I'm just curious. Bridget Weaver Hicks, thank you so much for the super sticker. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Y'all are really making my day today. Thank you. I don't know about the Eagles, but I'm winning today. All right? I'm winning. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all really are making my day. Black but not bitter said, don't tell Nesto that his girlfriend's prayers released 1,000 people who tried to overthrow the government. Black but not bitter. Do you know the breakdown that they would have? Do you know if Nesto knew about that? Because I know he don't know about that. But do you know that if Nesto knew about that, do you know how he would be ready to blow? He would be ready to blow, Black but not. I'm ready to blow on this smoke. Do you know he would be? I'm telling you. No, don't let him find that out. Do not let him find that out. Lord have mercy. Let's listen.
How that work?
I can't explain, brother. I can't even explain. All I know is that I just gotta keep my faith going. That's all I can say. I gotta keep my faith going. I can't even entertain that. I really can't. I understand what you're saying, but hey.
Yeah, don't entertain it.
Yeah, I can't entertain it, man. It'll drive you crazy, bro. It'll drive you crazy. But anyway, when that time talk to your uncle?
I've been thinking about him. I just ain't called him. Shit, I don't have a lot on my mind, man. I've been really keeping to myself.
Hey.
If we could talk, I'd be able to tell you everything, man. But I ain't putting these folks in my mix. Fuck them.
No. Hey, listen. We're gonna have plenty of time to talk. Don't worry about all that. Just gather your little information data. We have plenty of time to talk. But it ain't gonna be long. It ain't gonna be long. It ain't gonna be long. That's all I can tell you
It's gonna be long.
right now. Yes, sir. So at the end of the day, God got a last say so. Well, I love you. Ain't no hold your time up, man. I just want to make sure you're good. I can hear your voice. You're still breathing. There's a lot going on out there in that world out there. A lot. So stay out of the way.
All right, Santa Claus. I know you grade up in now.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. That's on a whole nother page right now.
Hey, you never no more. You just
What you say? What you say?
I said, are you still salt and pepper, or you just salt now?
No, I ain't. You know, I really can't see myself.
Here's an idea, Dion. Why don't you take your ass down there and go see your daddy? I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know. Now you said you're not a convicted felon. Okay, that's what you said. All right. What's keeping you from going to see your daddy to see if he got salt and pepper or just salt? I'm asking. I'm asking. That's the Dion laugh. You say you out there, now as you saw those, you just pay. That's the Dion laugh. 7 more tweet. I'm just saying. Oh, D-Dub said he grayed up, not prayed up. Okay. He grayed up. Okay, I got you. I understand the difference. Thank you, D-Dub. Thank you. D-Dub coming through.
You know, they got them scratches.
Oh yeah, damn. I be forgetting. Yeah, I be forgetting about that.
Yeah. So
you ain't what they take for yet.
No.
There's a lot of that going on out here. These folks out here living their best life. You know, I say, damn.
What you mean?
I ain't no rat, so I can't talk on no phone.
Oh, well, okay.
Y'all know what's up in Fulton County. We know.
Yeah, we know what's going on. Yeah.
I just rather you be over there than Fulton, though. That shit, them motherfuckers over there. Dang.
What?
Yeah, man. Shit, one guy, he ain't from here. He just got locked up, but he did something wild, and whatever he did, them folks ended up stabbing him. They said he went in there for 24 hours. I said, damn.
Yeah. Well, hey, man, I gotta say, prayed up, man. That's the only way I can continue going right now. Well, I love you anyway. Hold it down, brother. Stay out of the way. Stay to yourself. That's the best way to go.
Stay stuck free, man.
Hey, y'all. Let me just say this. You can be social and not go to jail. See, when you listen to Nesto, stay to yourself, stay out the way. You can go out and you can go shop. You can go hang with your friends. You can go watch the game with the fellas. You can go do all that, Dion. The way you go to jail is you commit crimes. You touch people when they don't want to be touched, or you look at some images on your gold phone or your laptop that you ain't supposed to be looking at. That's how you do it. See, staying out the way ain't really the issue for Nesto. Nesto ain't where he is right now because he ain't stay out the way. Okay. It had to do with a lot of other things that Nesto happens to be leaving out. So you can go out and have a good time, enjoy this life, enjoy this beautiful city of Atlanta. You can do that. It's perfectly fine. You won't go to jail. Trust me, I did it yesterday. Hello. It's all that other stuff that Nesto was doing. Reason why he in jail. Okay? I'm just saying. You know, I'm just saying.
Man, you stay out of the way, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, sure will. Hit your next point.
Stay far out of the way.
Oh, yeah. I'm talking about far. If I could sit on the wall like a fly, bro, that's where I'll be at, right up on the wall. So we holler at you.
Ain't it funny that somebody that like to be around shit compared itself to a fly? Lord, we got a minute left. Let's do this.
Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
We know we ain't learned shit from Dion. Let's move on to call number 5, which apparently is not very long.
Good afternoon. How you doing?
Hi, how you
Yeah, I see you got pretty energy on you.
doing? Yeah, I did. How you feeling?
All right. Okay, you taking out this week, huh?
No. What do you mean take them? No, I'm not. Because they have trial next week. So when he get out of trial, that's when I'm gonna go up there.
Oh, okay.
So when he get out of trial.
Okay. All
So
right.
yeah. See you Sunday. Love you.
Yeah, okay, cool then. You okay? I don't know why them things ain't coming through, but I don't know.
Yeah, I know. And then so it's weird. But I can't believe they doubled the price. They went from 25 cents to 50.
Is that a big deal? Is that a problem? Yeah, wait. Sylvia, your non-broke friend got a problem with a 25-cent increase. It sounds like broke language. I'm just saying, why is she talking about it if it ain't a big deal, Sylvia? I know she pays for the kibbles and the bits. I understand that. Okay, I get it, Sylvia. But Sylvia, your friend, you said she wasn't broke. This is from literally 3 days ago. This heifer is complaining about 25 cents. Oh, Lord.
Going through like, why do I need to put money back on here again? I'm like, I didn't text that much. Then I looked and I was like, oh, they charge you 50 cents now. That's crazy. It's cheaper for you to call and say hi.
Oh, it is?
So that's only 12. It's only 12 cents a minute when you call.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 12 cents a minute. It's not expensive at all. It's cheaper for you to call.
Okay, well, you have a wonderful day then.
Thank you. You too. Love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
That's right, y'all. PCFP, the name that you see on the screen, is the one that provides us with this content that we comment, laugh, joke, and share. Thank you, Shay, for all that you do. We do appreciate you. Indeed. That's all I got for y'all. Look, y'all, it is pushing 5 o'clock right now. About an hour and a half for the game if you're going to watch the game. But listen, y'all, I got good news for those that are not watching the game. My friend Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries, is going to gear something up for you all right after I end this live. So be on the lookout for that notification. If you're not signed up for notifications, go over there and do that. Like, share, and subscribe. So Legacy Moon is going to do some things after me. Now, I will be back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow with another live during the daytime hours, and we're going to talk about some more ignorance in real time, okay? We're going to get into a little Dr. Umar, okay? All right? So be on the lookout for that tomorrow. I'll let you all know what time we're going to get started, but we're going to do some of that. But I'm done for today, y'all. Thank you all for showing up. Thank you all for coming out. I do appreciate you so much. To all the new members, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. For everybody that gifted memberships, thank you. I do appreciate that. We do have our members only trivia on Thursday night, y'all. Last week's winner, Dimples Wimples, pulled it off in the last 2 questions. It was nail biting. I was on the edge of my seat, didn't know what was going to happen, and Dimples Wimples pulled it out. So that's the kind of fun that we have in our members on Thursday night. Win some great prizes. Come on through. Even if you just come through and just observe and just laugh with us and have a good time with us. It's all family. It's all love. So we'll be doing that on Thursday night. Monday is I'll do it on Monday. Tuesday is going to be Tribe Tuesday over at V. Lenore's house. We're going to read the text. Wednesday, we're going to come back with Who Dat Wednesday. And we're going to do a little bit more. So that's what we got lined up for this week coming. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Have a good time. If you're not watching the game, if you're only watching Kendrick Lamar at halftime, I get it. Not a problem at all. Check that out. But just enjoy yourself today. All right? Now, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are enough. Whether I can see your profile picture or not, you are beautiful, you are loved, and you are blessed. And there isn't anything that anybody can do about that, not even you. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, y'all. I will see you all tomorrow.